I walked in. Steve's all a tizzle.
He's
So he's got
very
a hideous mustache. You look like a fucking total pervert. Why?
Oh, you want to hear about a pervert?
What do you mean by that?
He apparently was traipsing around here the other day with his shirt off. And then
What?
And one of the neighbors stopped by to say hello.
What?
And
I was in the studio. I was putting together desks and I was sweating. So I took my
Steve tell you the story?
yes, he did.
Which is bizarre anyway. Go ahead.
So I took my
Now,
shirt
he
off.
made me watch, actually.
So I was sweaty and no one was coming in, and so I'm swinging hammers and stuff, and I hear hello down the hallway, and it's our neighbor downstairs coming up to say hello, and he's this nice like
Steve said, "Oh, just getting
Greek
some
guy.
work done, right down that way."
You took your shirt off?
Yes, when people are working and they're hot sometimes when they're doing physical labor.
Yeah, but I mean, it's.
I didn't care for his boyish giggle when he said that either.
I know. It's. What?
Well, the end of the story is the neighbor downstairs invited me out for drinks.
Is that true?
Yes.
Did you go?
He said, "Yo, I was very good friends with the guys who were up here."
Okay, well, I don't think the accent's necessary.
He's from Portland, Maine.
Where is that guy from with that accent
No,
exactly?
Italy, Greece, maybe, I don't know.
Why do you have a mustache?
For you, Kirk.
To relate
Please get rid
relate
of
to his
it.
Italian brothers from the motherland.
I thought you'd appreciate this. I don't think Mike knew I had a mustache until.
Did you know that,
announced
Mike,
it.
or no?
No.
No. Look at the studio, though. Wow. Excellent. Good.
You've
Good
really
work.
made it. Now you look like a big wig behind
Now
that
I
desk.
think
You do. You look like the world's poorest evil villain.
I think the world's least successful late night talk show host.
So that is Walmart's finest executive desk.
What a night. Good evening, Bangor. How are you? I can't believe we have him on tonight. This guy handles all the parking tickets in town. No, but I like it. I'm not looking, you know me, I'm not looking for any goddamn frills. Perfect.
Right.
Perfecto. What, is it going to look any different like 3 months from now?
No, this is it. This
Good.
is the
I
finished
like
product.
it. There's that Robinson sarcasm.
He got you.
Shirt off. What do we wear? Pants?
Just doing some hammering, if you know what I mean.
Oh, they want to put my pants on? Why? A problem with a big erection while I'm working? Turns me on. Yeah, I'll get a drink later. I'll get a fucking beer.
Now, listen to this, though. Not all Steve's fault. I guess Steve, instead of putting his shirt on before he answered the door, left it off and then went to put his shirt on, and the guy says, "Oh, no, don't cover up for me."
Well, again, remember, this is from Steve.
True.
Right.
Yeah.
It's weird that Steve told you this
We can go
story.
downstairs and get him if you want.
Steve wanted you to know
He
this
wanted me to know.
story. Yeah, why'd you
He
want
wanted me to know
him
the boy
this
next
story?
door finds him sexy.
I thought it'd be funny to talk about, but
How
I
old's
wasn't
the-
trusting my comedic instinct to bring it up.
It's always-
I threw it to Mike.
How old's the guy?
He's got to be in his late 40s.
Is he excited to know that? Just think if you're him.
There's a younger man
He's going to have a parody account in 4 hours.
He seems pretty happy
The
to have us
Italian
up
guy
here.
downstairs.
I said, yeah, no, we might make some noise from time to time. And he's like, "Oh no, I'm louder than you."
I know what you mean. A little noise upstairs.
How long was
I
this
hear you.
conversation?
Uncomfortably long when I'm standing there sweaty with no shirt on.
First of all, I mean, you make it sound like you were soaked in sweat. I mean,
Do you know how heavy the desk is that you're sitting
could
at
have
right
asked
now?
me to help. I would have said no, but you could have asked me to help.
That would have been fun. You, me, Kingpin Pete moving
Actually,
out.
I have to say, Kingpin Pete is the MVP of the week for Minute.
What did he do?
He drove to the Saugus Walmart, picked up that desk,
Loser.
brought it back here.
I mean, thanks, Kingpin Pete. Yeah, did he make his what's his food he likes? Did he cook you up a
Mofongo?
Mofongo?
Yeah, did he make you
No,
mofongo or
no,
no?
no.
So he was here?
Yeah.
He was.
Does he need clearance to be here or no?
He didn't
Legally?
He didn't need legal
He got
clearance.
it.
Okay, good.
I gave him an ocular
Pick up
pat
the
down.
desk.
Good. Well, thank you to Kingpin Pete.
What was that you gave him?
An ocular pat down. I cleared him for passage.
It'll all work, Mike. It'll all work.
It did work, and he interrupted.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. So did Kingpin Pete get a look at shirtless Steve? There's a parody account.
No,
right
no.
there, shirtless
Unfortunately, Steve was not here at the time.
Steve. Oh yeah, jeez, probably should put my shirt on.
Just had to shower. Yeah, I did take a break for
It's tough. It's
nice shower.
58 degrees today. I'm soaked.
Just pop this shirt off. Say hello to the neighbors.
I'm soaked and I'm sweating too. By the way, if you catch my drift.
He went over to the church. To, oh, you guys doing some praying? So these biceps showed up.
I understand this desk can take quite a bit of weight. Let's try it out. What's this guy's name?
I don't know.
You didn't ask his name?
No, he gave it to me.
He gave it to you.
Did you guys shake
distracted.
hands or no?
Yes.
You did.
Yeah.
So sweaty, shirtless Steve is shaking hands with this man?
Yes.
Well, I was on that. Do we have video? We don't have a security camera here, do we?
No, we don't.
That's too bad. I'd like to see that.
It's a shame.
Does this guy have a shirt on?
Yes. I did.
I don't know. Maybe it just felt like when you're in Rome, you know?
Yeah, right.
Brought back to the old days.
Right.
Oh, my God. I love like that once. He looks like that teenage lover of mine from 1972. Summer of Love. Look at this man with his mustache.
I don't know who you're talking about. Do the accent, Steve, so I can get a full picture.
Oh, no, don't worry about me.
His sense of humor is not great, but that's okay. We can work on that.
He doesn't need to talk.
Let me ask you something. Steve, sweaty shirtless Steve. A half hour of advertising. What do you get for a spot on Bob Hart's Abishola? Get on your knees and tell me.
Sweaty shirtless Steve can be added to the list of parody accounts.
Well, I'll tell you what you two could have used. Little room.
Sounded like they didn't need it, but yeah, most people could.
No, I think maybe they'd be so excited they would ejaculate quickly.
That's true.
Talk to me, Steve, for a moment as that man. I'll be Steve back to you.
This is fun.
Oh, hello, neighbor. I'm just coming up to talk to you. Hey.
I want to make love to
He's
you.
French now.
But I'm afraid I'll ejaculate quickly. I'm going to swipe these Romans and bend you over on this desk. I'm going to fuck you. But I don't want to come quickly. I want to ejaculate longer. You know who's going to help me with that? My friends at Roman. GetRoman.com. GetRoman.com. Well, bring the guy up.
Would you know what the Italian man said about that?
Would you fuck this guy or no if you both use Roman?
He's attractive.
Is he attractive?
Yeah, he's an attractive older man, yeah.
That's interesting.
He's a physical therapist. I think he drives a Land Rover.
Give Steve the old rub down.
Would you be willing to do that?
Have sex
For
with
Roman?
him?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, if the money's there.
All right, good. I think we can make that happen.
All right, sponsored by Roman.
GetRoman.com. Would you watch that, Mike?
Sure.
Good. I think our guest tomorrow would definitely be interested.
Oh, yeah. How do you...
Let's get fucking. GetRoman.com/Kirk. GetRoman.com/Kirk. $5 for your first month. GetRoman.com/Kirk. GetRoman.com. We've learned more than anything else over the last couple of days how loyal our audience is and how loyal our advertisers are. A wonderful marriage indeed. GetRoman.com/Kirk. GetRoman.com/Kirk. We heard from GetRoman.
We haven't heard from Getroman in a while, actually.
Oh, boy.
What do you think of that, Mike?
I don't know. Maybe Steve scared him off with his sexuality.
I'm just going to take this shirt off. Steve, can you put your shirt on now? You're not working.
It's hot, okay?
Is that really so hot?
It's only 55 degrees today.
Do you take the shirt off slowly or do you just rip it off like you're fucking sick of this shit?
Ripped it off.
Yeah, just fuck. Did you like Hulk Hogan?
No.
Oh, okay. Just
Did you have the mustache at the time? I forget if we said that already.
No.
No?
No, the mustache came out.
This guy have a mustache.
No, just a little bit of scruff.
Shorter than you? Most people are. Yeah.
Yeah, you look to climb that big ladder of a man.
It'd be like Edmund Hillary himself who climbed Mount Everest. Climb Mount Robinson. Maybe I want to say climb Mount Robinson.
There you go.
When you were a young boy of 26 years old. I'll prank any radio station you want if I can make love to you. Any of them. Any of the morning shows. You name it.
What does the Italian guy say about that?
No, I am the Italian guy.
Oh, you are?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you're losing. You're not
All right,
keeping
I'm
up with
losing.
the bit.
No, yeah. You don't do the accent as
Oh,
well as Steve.
I just do the same Alec Baldwin voice every
Okay.
single time. Yeah, Alec Baldwin is in that. And that's GetRoman.com. GetRoman.com/Kirk. Alec Baldwin's in the worst war movie ever made.
What's that?
Pearl Harbor.
I thought.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
It's the worst war movie. He has a scene where he literally is like giving a speech and he's like, we're going to win this war, boys. You know why? Because we wanted more. Because we're America. And it's just like one of these, like, things that never happened.
Like it's in a commercial.
Yeah,
for-
yeah. It's like, because of spunk and spirit like these young men here. Terrible fucking movie. Kate Beckinsale's in it.
Yeah, they made it like Titanic-ish, right?
Yes, they had
Whereas
the two,
you easily could have made a great movie about that.
I guess, but
without a
yeah.
love story of any kind,
Yeah.
you know?
When's the last great war movie, though?
When was the last good movie Baldwin was in?
I don't know about. Well, didn't
question.
Jerry love that Hacksaw Ridge or whatever the fuck it was?
The
Hacksaw
second
Ridge is
half of
good.
Hacksaw Ridge was good. The first half where he was fucking like
Yeah.
trying to date the girl was stupid.
I
It's
liked,
great. Mel Gibson's great.
I liked Fury a lot with Brad Pitt. But
That's
a
not
lot
a
of
real.
people
That's not a true
probably-
story, though.
No.
It's gonna be a true story.
Inglourious Bastards was 100% accurate, right?
That's a good war movie. That's true. There's some accuracy in it, right?
Yeah.
I mean, there's a Hitler.
He existed.
I still remember when I saw Mike Myers in that movie talking like Austin Powers, and the
bad.
whole theater was like, "What the fuck is going?" It's like when Ted Danson was in Saving Private Ryan. You're like, "What? Why is Sam Malone here?" I don't know. Anyway, we got a lot to get to today. First of all, the reaction to yesterday's episode was huge, which I thought it was going to be. It seemed like everybody was happy. I did not hear syllable one from anybody in New York, for the record. I don't know if you did or not,
They
Steve.
didn't.
Yeah, I did. I got good feedback all around.
Oh, it's good. You didn't listen to the episode? It's only like 30 seconds long. They
Oh,
just
is that
cut it-
right?
Yeah.
Oh,
They just
shit.
cut it down.
Damn it.
Yeah.
Well, there you go. It's fine. Who'd you hear from other than Fowler?
Fowler, and I think that was it.
So all around is Mikey Fowler.
Yeah, all of the feedback
He's
I
just a
got
fan
was
of the
good.
podcast.
When I think of all around at Barstool, I think Mikey Fowler. He's pretty much the beginning, middle, and end. We'll see him next
He
week.
is. He listens to more than anyone there.
Yeah, I was
True.
saying, he listens
I
more
know,
than
but
KFC.
I understand. Well, I don't know about that. Speaking of which, before we get to the reaction to yesterday's episode, do we have any updates for next week, Monday and Tuesday? I'm getting ready to get cooking.
Yes.
You sure are.
Yeah, it's just going to be bizarre.
So I've got some good updates and I've got some bad updates.
Let's start with the bad.
updates.
So, $20 Chef with Sean Latham is not going to be in the Barstool studio. You're going to be going to Sean Latham's apartment to cook hot dogs.
Come again? Your blind Mike is doing what?
I would be so bad at that.
Wouldn't it be funny if a blind guy is cooking hot dogs with Sean Latham? I hate to play this card, but why am I doing this?
You would need to be there. They wouldn't want me doing it.
Sure they
alone.
would.
So-
I talked to them. They would love that.
Yeah.
Sean reached out and said, Kirk, what do you want to cook? And I said, well, he's been on a little bit of a hot dog kick lately, so Chicago-style hot dogs. I figured that would be like the quickest thing to do, the least amount of your
This
time.
takes place in his apartment? I'm not going there alone.
We'll go with you.
Right.
The road dogs will roll with you.
So better. Can we bring the Kirk Minihane show?
You'll have your crew.
What am I? What? Sean seems like a nice guy. I've now followed him on Twitter. It seems like he's in on the joke and everything.
Yeah.
This seems something I'm going to be horribly ill-equipped at. Outside
So
my element.
I don't think so. I said, what should Kirk be prepared to do? And he said, just watch me cook and talk shit.
Okay.
So you can talk shit,
You
right?
can do that.
Do I have to? I'm not going there alone. I can't go in. I'm not going to. No way.
Yo, the shirtless boys.
I was just assuming that I would accompany you.
Oh, great. Wonderful. Even better. But we're not going to go there together, though. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, we're
We're
meet
going to
there.
show up at his front
Yeah, I'll
door.
meet you there, and then we'll go. Yes.
So am I just going to like walk like 20 yards behind you?
No, we can just meet
Take
there.
separate Ubers.
But you don't think we're going to be walking there from the Barstool headquarters? Should
Well,
I
how far
should I
is it?
take-
It's probably
2 blocks.
Crap. Well, that's a lot. It could be a lot in New York.
Could be. Yeah. He made it sound like it was quick, so maybe it's just going to be like a 30-minute walk.
Will you be wearing a shirt?
That's up to you.
Okay. Depends what
Outdoors,
the weather is. I mean, something about the city. I also talk like this, and so does the guy I'm talking to.
Steve, my good man.
Steve. I gotta go. So all right, okay. I'm a team player.
All right.
Okay, so the good updates.
I'm like Ryan Whitney, who I like. I'm a team player at Barstool.
That's the only bad one? That's not too
Did you see
bad.
this Whitney controversy? Did you pay
No.
attention to this? The golf thing with Riggs?
Yeah, he doesn't,
Oh,
want, he doesn't,
yes,
he
yes,
doesn't
yes,
want to
yes.
lose his amateur status.
Yeah, what the fuck? I like Whitney. What the fuck?
How did Riggs not know that would cost him his amateur status?
It's a long
though?
story. I don't want to get into it. But I like Whitney, and I like Rear Admiral, and the other guy's name is Paul.
Bissonnette.
I like him. I
Biz
don't-
Nasty, as he's known.
Yes, Biz Nasty. I don't know him, but he seems like he's a nice guy. But I saw yesterday on Twitter, somebody was tweeting at me. There's some guy who claims to be a contributor to the show, to the Spit and Chickless show, was like shitting all over me, saying we're going to get fired from Barstool. Did you see this?
No.
No.
I don't miss a trick. Good. Anyway, you're fucking busy fucking some guy in here, so it doesn't matter to me.
Who's this character? I got to look into him now.
Well, I don't know. I think you'll find out today, right? Somebody will tweet it at you.
Okay.
Go tweet it at Mike. As Mike gets, so we're going to cook hot dogs?
Yeah. Chicago style.
I don't have to eat them.
Not
do
a
I?
huge fan. Yes, you have to eat them.
I'm not eating them.
You have to eat hot dogs.
I'll eat him. I'll be like the...
No, bring Mike in. Why don't you eat them? You're the fucking expert. What's a Chicago-style
they're
hot dog?
Chicago style. They're not red snappers.
What does that mean?
They're not red snappers.
I know! What does Chicago style mean?
Chicago, it's like it's got a pickle on it.
I'm not eating that. No fucking way.
You don't eat pickles?
No, I do not. Next.
Okay, blind Michael eat. Okay,
Yeah, Mike will eat them.
I don't know if this is a good update or a bad update.
We'll bring the
but-
Kirk Minihane show to Sean's apartment.
There we
Yes.
Okay.
So I tried to schedule
Need
you.
any work around the apartment, Sean?
go. These pipes are looking a little loose.
I can tighten that pipe for you. Go ahead.
So I tried to schedule you on the Section 10 podcast, and Carabas said, "Well, I don't know. It depends. If the A's win, then I'll be flying. They'll be flying me out to Oakland, and I got a kind of busy
we're
schedule.
finally
I
out
go
under
where they
good
tell
news, right?
Yeah,
This
why is
the
that-
good,
why is
the
that
good
bad
news
news?
that started.
because the A's lost.
Oh, fuck. That means I have to be on Carabas' podcast?
Yes,
God
yeah.
damn it. Okay, well, there you go. I mean, I knew that. Obviously, I knew the A's lost.
Yeah.
To the...
Your Tampa Rays.
Oh, I saw that tweet. That's funny. I saw that tweet. To my Tampa Rays. So I didn't know we're good again.
Yes. They're
Unbelievable.
back, baby.
So they play the Yankees.
No. They play the
Oh, the Twins
Houston
play the
Astros.
Yankees.
Yeah.
Right. Astros, Yankees. Big. That's going to be the big battle.
Right. My Yanks.
Your Yanks, yes. Of course.
Starting Friday.
We'll get into that later. Go ahead.
And you're going to be taping a podcast with Riggs. You're going to be on Foreplay, talking a little golf.
I'm looking forward to that. Okay. Good.
You're going to be on Yak on Tuesday.
All right. Kevin mentioned he wants to do some Tuesday as well. He texted me last night, so we can figure it out.
Tuesday's going to get a little busy then.
Okay. I'll get really busy once I take the shirt off.
We're going to have Yak on this podcast Tuesday
Looks like
morning.
Your schedule's getting pretty full.
We're having Yak on this podcast?
Sorry, Yak. Big Cat.
Tuesday morning.
Yes.
Okay.
You're going to do the Cousins show, which...
Why?
There was a big... This is big in their world.
I have an announcement, believe it or not. I have
Can I tell you already? My favorite part is just that he says, I have an announcement, believe it or not. Like, the big news is that Mike Portnoy has something to announce. Yeah.
I have an announcement, believe it or not.
Oh.
I have it on good authority
No one's
that
excited.
Cousin Minihane will be our special guest next Monday or Tuesday, live in the studio, next Monday or Tuesday. I was contacted directly by the Minihane minions and told me about this and wanted to know if we wanted him on our show. And I told him I'd see if I could fit him in. So I'm expecting he'll be live in the
When
studio.
is Mayor Curtatone coming on?
Right after.
Looking forward to this.
It's going to be a jam-packed day that day. But yeah, good job, talent booking.
Who is that hosting?
An eruption. These guys are very excited about that.
When I called Mike up, and I was like, "Yeah, Kirk's going to be in New York," and he was like, "Well, you understand that I'm in Massachusetts." I was like, "Yes, but it goes to the studio," and he's like, "Oh yeah, I suppose that is right."
Yeah.
Good.
Cousin Murray seems like the type of guy that you could tell him he just won $10 million or
wouldn't
that
really
he
care
has
that
terminal cancer, and he would get the same reaction from him.
What else do we have? What else is going on there?
So you've got to text Dave Portnoy the day of to get on Barstool Radio.
Okay, I'm not dying to do that. So,
Well, I mean, we got to get you in there. You got to do it. If we're going there, we might as well do as much as we can.
I'll see him. I'm sure.
What do you mean he has to text Portnoy day of?
That's the booking process. Apparently, it's not scheduled in advance. Most of these things are planned about
Oh,
an
okay.
hour before.
Well, he'll text
the
me
mics
this
turn on.
weekend, or I'll
Okay.
text him
Yeah.
or something.
I
sure
thought
he'll
you meant Portnoy. You reached out to Portnoy, and he said, "No, text me day of." Like,
No, I'll text him. I
Yeah,
text
okay.
him. What else? Anything else?
The serious people, I've exchanged
Good.
a bunch of emails with him. The
no
booking
problem.
team says
Good.
nothing.
Okay. How about what does Blind Mike's 2 days look like? Eating hot dogs?
Still get some openings.
Okay, good. So, some
yeah, why
available.
am I being dragged along on this?
Well, I mean, we made you available to every show at Barstool. And
Yeah, it's sort of.
I never thought anyone would want me on. This is not a.
the schedule's
It's not an insult to me.
You're
I
gonna
don't-
randomly go to
schedule's
somebody's
filling out.
apartment, eat a couple of hot dogs, and do a couple of shows with us.
Okay.
You get to go to New York, the Big Apple.
All right.
I mean, do you not want to go?
All right. Well, I mean,
The city's so nice; they named it twice.
Yeah.
I mean, you get to go and walk around and take a look.
all right.
I mean,
it'll be fun.
we could probably get a refund on your train ticket. I mean, it is coming out of your salary.
That's true.
Oh, is that right?
I would imagine. I can't imagine. I can't imagine they're going to pay for it.
Interesting.
If you reached out and said, "Hey, Mike's available as well,"
I have, yeah.
okay. Be sad if like Steve got booked for a couple of things.
That would be.
That wouldn't be good.
That would really hit me where it hurts.
Well, I could see Mike. I could see Mike with the Cousins. I mean, I'm happy to do it, but
Oh yeah, I could see me hosting that show. That would
True.
seem like a.
so I think I'm going to do some. My guess is I don't know what Kevin said was their podcast, and maybe some of CCK that day as well.
Okay, good.
So when is Latham?
They haven't sent me a time yet on $20.
Which day is
but
it?
he does the midday show. Monday, I believe.
Monday.
Yeah.
So how long will this be door to door?
It depends,
how
on
long
how,
is-
it depends on how long of a walk that 2 blocks is.
Well, how long is the episode?
20
I would say
minutes?
20 minutes, yeah.
Oh, I guess that makes sense, huh? Okay.
Why does that make sense?
Is that what it's called? $20?
$20.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
Why did $1 a minute?
Why did you say 20 minutes then?
because I'm a fucking idiot.
Okay. I was hoping it was 20 minutes. I'm
It's
happy.
probably less. I don't know. I don't know.
No,
if
I think
it's
we'll
that
walk there. I think it takes about 20 minutes to shoot it. It's a short video.
You think we'll walk there? Okay, good. Thank you for previewing the way we'll get to there before we fucking go there. What? So it seems like I'm pretty busy those couple of days.
Yeah,
Including,
that's what you asked for.
Oh, by the way, my own show for a couple of days as well. What time are we going to tape that?
in the morning, right?
Yeah.
That's not the time, Mike.
7 in the morning. I would think, right?
In the city at 7 in the morning? Jesus Christ, that's early. That's going to be early.
Well, it'd be early for you because you wanted to stay in the suburbs.
Yeah, I'm not staying in the city. No. Kirk Minihane don't stay in the
Right.
city. Yeah.
And then if you got to do the Cousins at 9, that's
Christ.
yeah.
So you'll have a little bit of a commute, but I mean, we could also tape one in the evening if we wanted to and release it Tuesday morning.
That's true. Yeah, that's true. We could do that. Where are you guys staying?
We're staying at a hotel that's like right in the city, very close.
Nice hotel?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Separate rooms?
Oh,
Not if he has anything to say about it.
Trying to save money here. It's a slim operation.
Well, the AC is pretty cold in here.
Can you just put your pants back on, please?
My penis look crooked to you. Everyone says it is. What do you think? Nothing sexual. Can you just judge?
I know you don't see what you might have to get up real close there, boy.
These walls need some painting in this room, don't they? You're going to bring the guy with you from downstairs?
His date for
No, he's busy.
long weekend together.
Like to see the big city?
He's got all kinds of appointments. I mean, he is a physical therapist. I bet he gives him good back rubs.
Where's he?
He's downstairs.
So he's right below us?
Yes.
Okay.
He said that he and the people that were here before were good friends. So I think he's looking
Who was
for
here
that.
before?
He's looking for that kind of a relationship.
There was some
again.
tech company.
They were good friends?
Yeah, he said
Pretty sad.
they used to go out for drinks.
Where?
No, what exactly
Halfway
what did he
Cafe?
say again?
Maybe, yeah.
What exactly did he say?
We used to go have beers.
Yes. Sacre bleu, I'm an Italian man.
Is he not French? What did you say to that?
I said, oh, yeah, good.
Oh, okay. But you're like a nice guy, though. I'm sure you were talking. And,
Yeah.
That's good. Good. I like that. So the feedback to yesterday's episode, I think, was good overall. No, Mike, what'd you get?
Yes, that's what I got. And people were revved up to get some merchants and talk again. That was an episode you never could have done at EEI like we said on there.
No.
So I think people were excited by that.
Well, I think what Fowler told me was the last time we did this with Murchison, because it was such a big blow up, he had this idea that the guy was some big, powerful monster.
Right.
He didn't realize how pathetic he was. So
Well,
I think that did a good job of conveying.
I thought this yesterday, and I think we talked about it during the episode. My mistake, because and it was because of EEI as well, it put so much weight on him, was taking him almost too seriously in the way. I like the idea of him now as just he's a parody account. He's a character.
Yeah.
He's a character
He's
in
a
our
loser.
world now. Yeah, he's just a guy in our world. He's no different than any of them. I mean, let him.
And we are working on the I'm a Cullinane guy shirts. I didn't like the first draft, really,
Well,
so we're working on a...
Let me get to that, if I may, for a moment.
Please.
Uh-oh.
So I get a call yesterday at 9:30 from Dave Cullinane.
Oh, I saw something about this.
Yes,
I was
so-
hoping you'd get to it.
Per usual, I did not answer it. I was like, I was
9:30 a.m. or p.m.?
AM. Okay. So I was doing other shit yesterday. I was like, I'm not dealing with this.
And this is before the podcast is up, right? 9:30?
This is before the podcast is up.
Yeah.
So he's aware of the T-shirt. Is he coming in there today?
Yeah, he might be in here later. Yeah.
Okay. So I call him back like an hour and a half later, and he's like, what the fuck? And I'm like, what? What the fuck now, Dave? Like, what? He's like, how do you the guy feel putting your name on the shirt with this guy, and you couldn't give me a heads up, you couldn't give me a text, you couldn't give me a heads up. I'm like, Dave, what are you talking about? And I had legitimately forgotten about the Murchison shirt. I just had forgotten about it. He's like, you put Murchison's face and my name on it, and I'm like, well, Dave, everyone knows your name, and we're not giving away.
It's not your social security number,
I was like,
dude.
your larger concern should be this guy is looking up your wife's information.
Right.
He's like, that's what I mean. I'm like, again, there's something that I don't know if it's our phone connection or what, but there's always something in the middle that's missing between
Something's
us.
missing, all right.
So I said, and he's like, I'm trying not to get mad. He's like, but you should just give me a heads up. Just give me a heads up. I'm like, heads up for what? He's like, the next time the next time, I said, Dave, I'll tell you what. The next time we put your name on a T-shirt with an activist face, I will give you the heads up. Is that what you like? I promise I will do that.
Hey, henceforth, every time we do it, we'll give you a heads up.
He's like, you should just let me know. You should just let me know. It's like last time. You didn't tell me. And then now it's going. He's like, I'm trying not to get mad. I understand.
Last time what?
I don't know. He's like, I understand. Like, I get it. I know what's going on. But, I need a heads up.
Oh, I think I know what he means. We didn't tell the things take time. He looks at his baby.
Oh, well, he was here for that.
Yeah.
Whatever. I'm like, okay.
Because he made a couple jokes about getting like, oh, where's my cut of this?
I said to him, if you'd like a cut of this, he's like, no, I don't want that. I'm like, so what is the issue? I never understand what the issue is with him.
Yeah, that's the thing is like, we're like, all right, we understand your point. Now, what would you like us to do about it? Don't worry about it. That's
And
fine.
I also said to him, I hope you don't take this throwing you guys under the bus. I said, I think you're aware of like how things work around here. I'm not in charge of putting the T-shirts together.
Right.
I said, if you want to have somebody text you or putting them together, did he reach out to you? I told him to reach out to you.
I reached out to him way before your phone call with him and told him about everything.
When, yesterday?
Yeah.
Then what the fuck did you call me for?
I sent him the cut and tipped him off
2 days ago, because he said after we
yeah, sorry,
recorded
2
the
days
podcast.
ago. 2 days ago.
Well, that's why I think he called me. I think he called me. What time was that? Like early in the morning?
Before we taped the Murchison episode, I had sent him the clips and said
About
because
his wife.
I wanted to confirm that was his wife's real name.
Yeah.
And I told him about the T-shirts early yesterday or before even. Well, he would have.
That's what he called.
He heard the episode before because I sent it to him early.
Well, I
to cut
don't
for
know.
promo.
So he was all pissed off. I'm like, I don't know what you want me to say. Like, what? Okay, we don't have to sell the shirts, whatever. That we don't have to sell the shirts, whatever. It's like, I'm not saying that. Like, so again, as I always say with him, what do you want? I don't know. I'm just pissed off.
Well, he was venting in the Discord last night.
What a loser. You're a fucking loser.
Someone sent me a screenshot of people like, Dave, what are you so mad about?
Seriously.
This guy, I got an activist going after my fucking family.
Yeah, as I said to him, welcome to my world, shithead.
Yeah.
Like, do you think he really cares about you that much? He only cares about you because of me.
Right.
It took him a little while to get worked up because when I called him and told him, I was like, yeah, you should file a police report. You should do something about this.
Do something.
He was like, man, what are you going to do?
Yeah, it's funny you got that call because I told Steve this, and Steve was like, well, I mean, I talked to him. He seemed fine, so that's it. Maybe it's for
Came out of
effect on
nowhere.
Twitter. Or, yeah.
No, he called me. I didn't. I don't
know.
really understand. Do you get it?
I think there's a trend
anyone
where
ever-
people in this world like to think that they're in more danger than they are. Like the KMS quotes guy reached out to me and was like, do you think Bob Murchison's going to come after me?
Yes, I do.
Yeah,
First
he
of all,
might.
that is fucking Cullinane. So no, he's gonna go after me. That's it. Nobody else. He doesn't give a fuck about anybody.
Yeah,
else.
look at it this way. He doesn't. Nothing in my life has changed as far. You know what I mean?
As far as you know.
As far as I know, yeah. But I'm saying, like, he hasn't gone after me directly, which I guess he can't because I work here. I don't know.
He played some of your sound. You sent some of your sound out. He's trying to get you in
I don't
trouble.
give a shit about that.
Well, I know, but I mean,
I'm talking into a microphone.
but I'm saying by his
Good one,
definition,
Bob.
he's
You
trying
really got me.
But by that definition, he's trying to get you in trouble, though.
Oh, sure, yeah.
Yeah, I'm
but
not saying it matters,
He's so
but-
bad at it that I don't really care.
He is bad at it. Jesus, it's unbelievable. But that was the big takeaway. Is people were like, geez, he's just seeing it sound so pathetic at this point. And if I had any capacity for sympathy for this asshole, I'd have it. But I also saw that somebody said that we can have a rent or get a whatchamacallit on his neighborhood.
A block party or
Yeah.
something? Yeah. I was thinking we could do
I want to do that.
I
Don't you want to do that, Mike?
Yeah,
Okay,
it'd be
good.
fun.
Yeah, let's do it.
Celebration.
I was thinking we could do a GoFundMe to raise money and buy a billboard with his face on it that says, I'm a Cullinane guy, BobMurchison.com.
That's a good
And
idea.
then click through to the podcast.
So BobMerchant.com sends you to where?
Your Apple podcast page.
Oh, good. Excellent. Good.
Well,
so
hey,
but
listen-
We could
so
send it.
go
we
to
could-
BobMerchison.com.
And listen to the podcast.
And people think it's Murchison a lot. It's Murchison.
Yeah, we could point it wherever we wanted to, actually.
That's true. But we'll be classier about it, unlike they are. We'll send it to our podcast page.
There we go.
We could do that. Yeah. Do you have any other takeaways from it? Anybody reach out to you guys, talk to you about it, or no?
No, not really. I mean, I think just people that liked it. Like people that basically the thing that I heard was, and I felt this way too, just being there, as someone that listened to you for years, have to deal with that shit and have to talk about it vaguely and everything like that. It was nice to hear you talk about it openly, kind of show what he does bit by bit, and also just be able to kind of celebrate what a loser he's turned into.
Yeah, it's
Like
freeing
that,
for
you know?
sure. It's
Yeah.
freeing for sure. I got no barstool. I don't know. Well, maybe they're pissed off. Maybe they're not. Maybe we'll learn next week.
I think one of the key takeaways is that he's got a good ear for promo clips.
He does.
He sure does. Yeah.
I like the people on Twitter saying, "Oh, this was the best of episode."
Yeah.
I wonder what he thought when he got ready to download it and listen to it yesterday. Like,
Oh, I got him. They're breaking down.
yeah, I wonder, is he like Ricci? I don't know. I have no idea. That's how they call.
Riccio, by the way, has had a change of heart.
What do you mean?
He messaged MHB and he's like, "All right, I'll do it. I'll come on
Come on, what?
your show."
Do we need to have him on?
No, of course not. Fuck him.
He's a fucking loser.
Yeah.
I mean, again, I hope his life. I see somebody I only wish the worst things to, and I don't generally do that. I hope the worst things in the world happen.
His brother, on the other hand, upstanding citizen.
Great guy,
Yeah,
wonderful.
seems like
guy.
a good guy.
Yes, wonderful guy. Yeah, great.
I love his phones.
Who's that?
His brother.
Okay, good, wonderful. I don't know about this guest, Steve. You want to do it or no?
It's up to you.
I think it could go either way. Could be really good. Could fall flat. She's a little
It's Dr.
legalistic.
Rachel McKinnon,
Yeah.
who is transgendered, right?
Yes.
Born a man, living as a woman.
Yes. And competing
Is a woman, competes in athletic events as a woman
And is
against other people who are born female.
Yes.
And then gets mad when people have issues with that. Like Martina Navratilova,
Right.
Yeah.
who had issues with that. And then the thing that, excuse me, the thing that got my attention was, I forget her, Elizabeth Nolan is her name. I follow her on
the
Twitter.
Reason
Yeah, she's
reporter.
good. I had her on my old podcast.
Yeah,
she's good. Very good. She tweeted an old tweet she recently had about, did you see this?
You've got some of Dr. McKinnon's old tweets in your stack.
I'm
there.
talking about the one about how you're transphobic if you're not attracted. You know what I'm talking?
yes.
Yo, is that here?
If you have a preference for penis over vagina or vagina over penis, you are transphobic.
Yeah, it gets confusing to me. I don't really
It's immoral. It's immoral to have genitalia preferences.
Well, then lock me up.
I actually think any sexual orientation other than pan What does that mean?
Pansexual is like you're open to anything.
Anything.
You're attracted to everything.
You're down to clown all over the
Yeah.
place. Right.
Fuck trees,
Till you're dead in the
rocks,
ground.
whatever.
Right. So that's like you.
Yes.
Like you'll fuck your wife, you'll fuck that guy from the downstairs.
Yes, yeah. Anyone, all comers.
I have the only moral sexuality, according
Correct.
to Dr. McKinnon.
So you're pan.
I'm pan, yes.
Okay, thank you. I actually think any sexual orientation other than pan is, and what is she a doctor of?
Philosophy.
Okay. Is immoral because sexual genital preferences immoral.
Yeah,
Now-
she missed a particle there. but fine.
Is that what she meant?
I think there should have been.
Maybe she has an issue with particles.
I would ask, isn't that a little closed-minded? Like you're,
Well, you can ask her that.
Oh, fuck off.
You're judging
She's
people.
a transgender woman. You can't say that.
You're
But that
judging people for
means-
what their preferences are.
But that means I think hetero people are just as bad off. What does that mean?
Not sure.
Okay.
I mean, she's not an English professor.
Most people don't date genitals. We date people who have genitals. If a girl has a funny-looking vagina, I just don't stop dating her. I make it work.
That's so funny you say that because someone gave me shit this weekend. I introduced my girlfriend. I said, "Here's my genitals."
Date genders and just learn how to have fun.
Hey, it's not as good as my Thursday boots joke, but it was something.
Still take it off. All right, here's another one. You, this is her writing. You, I like dick. Did you get that? Girl with dick says, hey, want a date? Oh, no, I only like dick on guys. Guy responds to date ad. Sup, girl, guy has a vagina. Oh, sorry, I only like guys with dicks. Both cases, trans people are left in the cold. Genital preferences are transphobic.
Well, now she's just stealing. That's one of those classic street jokes. She's taken as her own. I don't like that.
I don't understand.
If you're upset that someone surprises you with their genitalia, then you're immoral.
So, I got you. So if I dated... whatever, Mike. If I was a gay guy and I dated
Yeah.
Mike and I was attracted to him, we went out, had a nice
I
evening.
like this.
You stuffed your hand down his pants.
Took
and there
those
was a
pants
badge.
off and there was a vagina. I should have no strange reaction to that at all.
No,
No.
not whatsoever. All you should do is say, well, I guess we'll save on Roman wipes.
You should say,
Well, I think in a...
Look what's for dinner.
I suppose in a Candyland dream world, I guess that's probably true. I mean, if everything was wonderful and nobody had any emotions or thoughts, like, hey, who cares? No big, I guess. I don't know.
But then wouldn't you
don't
say...
think genitalia preference is rooted in human biology?
No, I'm just saying, like, in a perfect world, like, oh, who cares? If you lived in a world where nothing mattered and everything was fine and no big deal, I guess. But that's not the way the world works.
So she would say that no one is born gay, right?
No, she would say
Everyone
that.
is
We're
born-
talking about. We're not talking about sexual preference. We're talking
Is she attracted
about gender.
to? Is she attracted to women or is she attracted? She's pan.
I believe. Well, yeah. If she's
she-
going to
no,
have a coherent moral philosophy, she'd
She's
have to be
talking about
pan.
sexual preference because she said everyone should be pan.
Right.
No one should be heterosexual or
Yeah, but
homosexual.
in the instance that he was talking about, it's about gender, not sexual preference.
But don't certain like women and guys just like to suck each other's dicks and ride dicks and
Damn
shit
right.
like that?
That's what we do here in this building.
We don't play. I've seen it happen in this building. I mean, isn't there just a crave for that, or for vagina? Like, isn't that a natural, in some
Yeah, it
ways,
is.
humanistic need?
I think it's fucking stupid to say that it's immoral to have genitalia preference.
Well, it just doesn't. It's not rooted in reality.
No, it's not. She's manufacturing a reality to accommodate her own belief system.
And she's a professor at the College of Charleston, right?
Yes.
Charleston, rather, right? In South Carolina.
So do you want to do this interview? Because I gotta jump in the back and fix the internet if we're gonna do it.
What do you think,
Just
Mike?
jump in the back real quick. Pop this shirt off.
Rotate those tires. What do you think, Mike?
I mean, I'm down to do it. We can
we can always bang on it if it stinks, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
We got nothing but time here,
Let's do it. Let's do it.
All right.
One thing, we're still going, right, Steve? One thing I like she tweeted. I don't have a problem with this one. She got in trouble this past August, I think, when she tweeted, it's okay to be happy, even celebrate when bad people die. What's
I
wrong
like
with
that.
What's
Yeah,
wrong with
there's
that?
nothing wrong with that. She got in trouble for that?
I guess it's okay to
It
celebrate.
must have been at a time. It must have been linked with something. You know what I mean? Like right
Well,
at the
things
time
started
that
to
something
heat up
happened.
Sunday, it writes, when the Twitter user asked McKinnon if she thought it was okay to celebrate the death of a young person suffering from an incurable brain tumor, alluding to the online feminist influencer Magdalene Burns. Steve probably knows who that is. I don't.
No.
She stood by her statement tweeting, if they're a trash human actively trying to harm marginalized people because of who they are, I think it's justified. So there you go. She's called Burns a transphobe. This person may be a great person who died. I have no idea.
Yeah.
Someone prejudiced against transgender people and has repeatedly said on Twitter that backlash has been fueled by transphobia.
That's interesting.
This is maybe the third time transphobes have mass organized an angry campaign to have me fired or disciplined. It's never worked before. It's not going to work now. And now I have an extra protection of tenure, she tweeted. So there you go.
Well, I would ask I'm curious what she defines as a transphobe, because that could be a very loose
I think we're about to find out.
We might be, yeah.
In 2017, after Trump was elected, McKinnon received a complaint from a student's mother alleging that she had a mental breakdown and was silencing conservative students in class.
Oh, boy.
And her, her original tweet was about what's his face, the David Cook, the right wing guy who died.
Oh, okay,
yeah. So she did not respond to the comment, but she's going to talk to us, I guess.
All right.
She's in Canada.
She seemed a little hesitant. I saw her tweet out. Should I do the Kirk Minihane show?
What was the feedback?
I think people were pretty of course you should do it. Kirk's an open-minded guy, you know?
She earned her PhD from the University of Waterloo in philosophy in 2012 with a thesis entitled Reasonable Assertions on Norms of Assertion and Why You Don't Need to Know What You're Talking About. So there you go.
I wonder if they ever, like when they were learning this phraseology, if they had a hard time with it, because there's a lot to keep up with.
There's a lot to keep up with.
You know? Curious to see if she understands someone like me who doesn't. I'm stupid, you know?
Yes.
Dumb guy.
You are.
Yeah. It's not my
She got in
fault.
trouble for the David Cook stuff, right? Did you see that, Steve?
No.
When he died? She was one of the people-
David Koch.
Oh, sorry, the Koch brothers.
Yeah.
Yeah. What did I say, Cook?
Yeah.
Idiot.
That's the Sam Adams pronunciation.
Oh, sorry. I get a Hillman in my head. Yeah, when he died, you remember all the left wingers had celebrated. She said it's okay to celebrate when people you hate die. So there you go.
Okay.
Is she good to go? Do you think, or
We're going to find out.
all right? Dr. Rachel McKinnon.
Her email handle is her thinus.
Why would you tell us that?
I don't think you
Just letting you react to it.
I don't think it's that specific, is it?
I guess not.
I think there's a chance it's going to be a reasonable conversation. I'm going to make a prediction right now.
I think so too. You two kids, and maybe we'll learn something about our own sexuality, like we've already learned about Steve's today.
And maybe she will. Maybe she'll learn something. Maybe she'll change her mind.
That's true.
Who knows? She seems really open-minded.
I would say so. Can't imagine this will spark any interest from anyone we talked about yesterday.
That's true. Well, but I mean, again, imagine living worrying. I used to worry about that.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
What are you doing today?
All right. So Dr. Rachel McKinnon joins us from Canada. First of all, good morning. Second, so what piqued my interest, first of all, were these honestly, walk me through it, because I look at it and I don't understand it. From these tweets from the other day, is your assertion if I'm attracted to somebody with a vagina instead of a penis, or a penis instead of a vagina, by nature I'm transphobic? Am I missing it completely? Because maybe I am.
Oh, sorry. I thought we were talking here about trans athletes.
We could talk about that too. We can do whatever you like. I saw your tweets the other day. You don't want to talk about that?
Well, I'm currently sitting down to write like a formal article about it, and I think it's better suited to that than a quick discussion. So actually, when you were calling, like literally writing the paper.
Okay, why don't you write that and we'll react to it. Maybe we'll reach out to you again some other time then.
Sure, happy to.
Thank you. Fucking idiot, Steve. You know that? So now we get rid of everything from the last 20 minutes. Everything involving McKinnon. I want out of the podcast. Okay.
Yeah. That's
okay.
Fine.
Jesus Christ.
I told you she could have been could have sucked.
It didn't even.
What was the thing where she was like, can I retake?
She messes up words. It's not her first language. She's Canadian.
Oh, okay.
Leave it all in. Leave it all in. Who cares? We leave everything in.
I told you yesterday she's legalistic. She could be boring.
And then you made the case today to put her on.
Because we had it scheduled. I thought you could have turned it into something.
Well, I think I could have. Why wouldn't she talk about that? Because she's writing a paper?
She's writing. It's better for a paper than a quick discussion.
I had a phone call with her.
Do you think more people will listen to this podcast to read that paper?
Well, that's neither here nor there.
I don't understand.
I had a phone call with her yesterday.
I mean, she doesn't know who the fuck we are.
I told her your whole backstory. I said about Murchison, that whole thing, and I said he's
Were you wearing a shirt during this conversation?
Yes, I was wearing a shirt.
Well, I'm just curious. That's all. I want to know what's going on. You think he was?
I doubt it. I can't put clothes on.
She should have understood that anything related to the trans issue was going to be on the table.
Yeah, we could have talked about the
and
athletes.
Steve said, all right.
Whatever, man. I'm just having a beer. It's for every day Saturday for me. Why don't you go do construction full time or something? You know what? Be in the outdoors, fucking hammers and shirts and no shirts and all that stuff.
You know what Steve likes about high school girls?
Oh, what does? No, I don't know what he likes. Given your last sentence, what does he like?
He keeps getting older. They stay the same age.
What are we going to do with the last 20 minutes now?
I think we leave it in there. You had her on, and she wasn't willing to talk about the tweets that she put out yesterday.
Well, no, but she wasn't being an asshole about it. She just was writing it. I mean,
She was writing a paper.
it's fine. I mean, I don't understand it.
But yeah, she didn't seem like she wanted to talk about
Well, take all
your
the
first
stuff.
question.
Oh, she texting you now?
Yeah, she says, "Huh? I thought this was about athletes in sport."
Well, just say no big deal. Our wires crossed. When you write that paper, can we talk about everything in full?
There we go.
Don't send the shirtless emoji.
One big happy family.
Well,
He doesn't send a shirtless emoji. He sends a flexing emoji, like a bicep.
What a world where I'm doing this, trying to have this conversation. I'm going to be cooking fucking hot dogs in somebody's apartment 5 days from now.
I know.
With Mike just sitting there staring straight ahead.
Am I supposed to eat this now? Good.
Mike's like, did you see it? Did Robbie Fox reach out about that podcast? I emailed him. I said I'd be willing to come on. I'll be there. No? It's
Talking UFC.
maybe I sent the wrong email address. Let me refresh it. Connection's bad in here.
I can at least do CCK. I feel like no one's ever there. It's usually just Kevin.
That's true. Fill
bringing
in.
Yeah.
So maybe we'll just do the show that day. Steve, it's not the fucking Magna Carta here. What are we doing? What are you texting back to this?
Typing a text message.
Essentially what I said?
Yeah, no big deal. Wires crossed from our convo yesterday. I thought we understood everything was on the table. When the paper comes out, can we talk about the full spectrum of topics?
Very good. Thank you.
There we go.
Excellent. Why don't we just 86 everything then we can reintroduce her next time we do the whole thing? You know what I'm saying? Or no?
I don't know. I think it's kind of funny.
What's funny about it?
It's pretty funny.
What's funny
It's
about
kind of
it?
funny for you.
You're a fan of comedy, Mike. What's funny about
Just
it?
think about it.
It's kind of funny for you to have this huge build-up to get this guest on. We get her on, and you're like, okay, bye.
Well, it wasn't a huge build-up.
You remember the build-up. Come on, we were all...
That whole pansexual reading her tweets discussion.
Can we just... So
We
where
do
does...
whatever you want, Kirk.
I know that, but I'm saying, Mike, where do you vote on that? Then we can have her on again, and we can
I said we can leave it in. So if we leave it in, then it kind of builds up if she does come on again. You could look at it that way.
Oh, we're not going to have her back
Well, the
on.
people will be
We're not
interested.
having her back on, are we? I mean, we're not doing that. Just get rid of everything.
All right. Except this.
What?
The discussion about it.
Well, it's
Whether or not
funny.
we get rid of it. Yeah.
It's kind of funny.
Yeah, you burped. We got a few jokes in, you know?
Why don't we put a pin in it and come back to it afterwards?
There we go.
Shut up. All right. Fine. Anyway. What day is today?
Today's Thursday.
Today's Thursday. You got to do your picks today.
Yes.
Okay.
I've got one ready.
Good. Okay. But before we do that, today's show is brought to you. I saw a lot of action for the Thursday Boot Company,
Yes.
Jim Murray's company. Our buddy
right.
Jim Murray, who is a major P1 to the
Avid
Kirk
listener,
Minihane
yeah.
show. Yes, a bootstrap startup that makes the best handcrafted boots and sells them direct to customer. Some of the lowest markups in the footwear industry. Do you have any thoughts about this company or any jokes or?
I think if you're stuck in your Wednesday boots, and you could use an upgrade.
How about if you're in Tuesday boots?
Oh, a major upgrade.
Yes, there you go. Thursday Boots tagline is highest quality, honest prices because you have some of the best materials like full grain leather, supple glove leather line. Imagine Steve just shirtless in his jeans and those Thursday boots.
Oh, man.
What an image that would be for the guy downstairs. I mean, that guy would be
A regular Brett Favre.
halfway.
Slinging the pigskin.
That guy would be bringing you over to the Halfway Cafe for pitchers of beer like you wouldn't believe. Would you leave those on?
Yeah.
Yeah. That mustache, too. Jesus. Okay.
Mustache rides now available at the KMS studios.
Young Burt Reynolds. Great design, quality, and value. Thursday Boot Company has been celebrated all the best fashion presses from Esquire, GQ, Cosmopolitan, Vogue. More importantly, over 20,000 five-star reviews from real customers. By the way, I'd like to get 20,000 reviews on iTunes. We're only at like 5,000.
What's the cutoff for Mike to get that tattoo?
What do you mean?
This was done in July.
Yes.
We're well past that.
Dumb.
We have to reset that at some point. All right, prices start at $149 and free shipping and returns. Get these Thursday boots. Go to ThursdayBoots.com. That's the day of the week, ThursdayBoots.com. Try a pair today with free shipping and free returns. If for any reason you don't love your size or fit, Thursday Boots has you covered. Again, ThursdayBoots.com. ThursdayBoots.com. Fall's coming up. Winter's coming up. You know, for a great price, these things will last you, I don't know, what, years, right? They'll last you forever, I bet.
assume,
Would be my
yeah.
guess. You cannot, if you live here, the weather's going to get total shit in the East Coast before you know it. A great pair of boots goes a long way. ThursdayBoots.com. Get a pair of high-quality boots you'll be wearing for years. Thanks to Thursday Boots for their advertising this week. We'll get to Mike's picks here in a minute. What do we got? What is going on in the world of... First of all, I saw the parody account checked out last night, right? They did their full... Checked how many... Some guy sent the tweet out.
Did we get a
sent
number?
The tweet out.
Yeah, I tweeted out
A
for
couple
our roll
hundred,
call.
couple hundred responses, so
Yes.
we got probably about halfway there. Because
Yeah, right.
I'm going to guarantee you this morning, more parody accounts will follow me.
Well, not only that, there's so many that are inactive.
Yes, they are springing up. I saw my son from Vietnam has 3 different parody accounts that follow me now. Yes. One of them I would say is...
Well, how many kids in Vietnam do you have?
That's a guy, the time I was there, who knows?
I thought Ho Chi Minihane was funny.
Not Bob Murch is one of my newest followers. MVP Minihane. Evidently, I said I'd be the MVP of the WNBA if I played it. I don't remember that. I believe it.
Yeah. In your prime, you said.
Shirley's Lung follows me, which does not seem... WEEI PC. Robert Abishola follows me. Finding Matt Fuller follows me. Number 1 Minifan Clancy follows me. Bobby 2 Clicks follows me. One parody account to rule them all follows me account. BMB follows me, which is, I guess, Murchison's BMB account.
Okay.
And Whispering Kirk follows me.
Okay.
I don't know who that is.
Whispering Kirk.
Yes.
It was from yesterday. Yeah, we're going on.
That's okay. Here it is. Like he'll tweet things like, "Hey, real DEC, just want you to know I love your show and you're one of my best friends." Stuff like that.
Oh, okay. Now that makes sense.
Yeah, that's okay. So that's today.
Just today you got followed by those.
I think so.
Wow.
I think so.
Well, hey, it's growing every day.
$20 Chef follows me. So there you go.
The only somewhat depressing thing is that all these accounts are run by like 6 people. So
Yes. Oh, yeah. There's no right. There's no absolutely no.
it's no reflection of how many listeners.
Oh, correct. No, I'm aware of that. I saw a good tweet. I think I retweeted it. Let me find it. My favorite radio when people look for their tweets. Now maybe I didn't. Who knows?
What do you think you said?
Who the fuck knows? It was funny that the tweet was essentially the end of it was that Steve's not funny. I forget what it was, but the guy basically nailed the heart of our show. I thought I tweeted it, but maybe I didn't. Oh, before we get to all the other stuff, I mean,
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Okay, good radio, good job by me.
Well, hey, you and I got it. So
it's all matters, right? It's funny, like Steve would say. The media at this point in America, they've now gotten together collectively and are now rooting for a shooting to happen at one of these fucking Joker screenings. Like,
absolutely,
they want it so when it happens, they can wag their finger and say, "Gee, we told. How dare you,
boy? Yeah. Hope there isn't a shooting this weekend."
Fucking, have you ever seen anything like this in your life?
It's fucking nuts. They're.
Well, I swear to God, look. Obviously, I'm a man, right? I'm all man. I'm a fucking veteran of this country, all that stuff. But I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah.
A Friday night screening at the Joker, I go see it, but I'd be fucking looking.
Now I'm not. Yeah.
I'd be like, shit. This. I mean, they have put fear in my brain, like it's and they have no problem.
And they wanted to do that,
right? Why didn't they have a problem with the Tarantino movie where they beat the shit out of women at the end? Why is that not violent?
Well, because it wasn't. So I didn't realize this started with the Aurora shooting. I thought that kid, James Holmes or whatever his name is, I thought he called himself the Joker.
No.
It turns out the media just did that.
Yeah.
Well,
they made him into this
orange hair
evildoer.
Well, I think he was
just a crazy.
He claimed to be inspired by the Joker, right? No.
I think that was a false report.
Well, so
I don't think so.
There's a thing on YouTube. I don't know if you guys have seen this. You probably haven't. There's a 5-part series of interviews with a psychiatrist with this Holmes guy, and they're each like 5 hours.
Really?
And it's fucking it's crazy to watch.
You watched all 5 hours?
No, but somebody tweeted out, and like there's certain parts. If you go to it, one of the commenters will be like,
timestamp it. Yeah.
Go to 2 hours and 36 minutes is when he starts talking about this.
Yeah.
The guy's brain is fucking cooked at this point.
Well, yeah.
But he's like so meek and so mild, and you're like, what the fuck? Totally random. It's worth looking up anyway. But
so we're encouraging people to go see interviews with mass shooters.
Well, it's just interesting. It's an interesting human psychological. What do you want? They should be interviewing these guys. See what the fuck, as opposed to being like, hey, throw them in a hole and never talk to them. Well, what could this that do?
I'd rather watch an interview with him than like this madman, this crazed madman.
And I never understand the thing where the people are like, don't give him the gratitude of saying his name. Well, why? Like,
because the people do it for notoriety. And
they're fucking crazy. They're gonna do it anyway.
Yeah.
I mean, if you take away the reward of notoriety, it might lessen the incentives.
It might, but also I think there's a lot of people.
Well, then don't report. How about we just don't report on it all then? Doesn't that give it? So this weekend, I'm not predicting anything, but I wouldn't be surprised if it happened somewhere or somebody tried to do it.
Right.
And then the media is going to be like, see, we told you this was going to happen. Well,
Yeah.
you talk about giving them notoriety. They're fucking, it's unbelievable.
They were begging for it. They're stroking their dick like, oh, I just hope no one is.
So the New York
I hope
Post
no
wrote-
one's fucking
yeah, New York
gonna
Post
shoot
is
up
like,
the place.
the police are going to be at the screenings this weekend. They're going to be at the screenings of the Joker movie
Yeah.
because
Because something happened once.
It kind of reminds me of the Trump rallies in 2015, 2016 when they talked about
course it
violence there. No, it was the same thing. They were like, oh, the violence, there's going to be violence,
Right.
there's going to be violence. And
Yeah.
then there's just like staged political actors.
Yeah.
Well, so I mean, I don't know. I just thought,
not
I've talked to people. I think this is the most interesting, like, box office case study in history this weekend. I mean, will this actually affect the box office of this movie? That the media has scared people and they're not going.
Probably.
That's fucking
But
crazy.
also, not even like the threat of an actual shooter, but now they've encouraged people that are gonna like play some sort of a wacky prank to
Right.
make people think that something's going
Like,
on.
I want
You
to
know
see
what I
it. I want to see it. I'm not dying to see it, but I want to see it. I want to see. I think he's a great actor.
mean? Yeah.
It's interesting movie. I'm not.
I like the idea of it for sure.
Yeah, I'm not dying. Todd Phillips is my favorite director, but De Niro's in it. I would go see it normally, but I don't think I'm going Friday night.
No, yeah.
My
Wait,
life's too
wait a couple
valuable.
weeks.
Yeah. We'll go see it in New York.
That's all right. Yeah.
How's that?
It's
Sound good?
definitely less of a threat
Yeah,
than in New York City.
We'll go catch an afternoon show in New York.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. All right. I don't know. What were you laughing at, Steve?
Nothing. I was laughing at you. You're
no,
funny.
just laughing at something in the computer.
No. Oh.
Good. His boyfriend sending messages. Now. I've got the boys are here till about 11 today, but I'm free from 12 to 2 if you'd like to come upstairs.
Now, when we have our guest in, will you keep the shirt on or try and show
shirt's
off
off.
a little bit? Yeah.
Why is your shirt on now?
I mean, the shirt can come off if you want it off.
Keep in mind, by the
get it
way.
off.
Keep in mind, by the way, that guy saw a sweaty tattoo. That tattoo is
Right.
covered in sweat.
Oh, this? Just a little ink.
I want to talk about it. Let's have a couple of kills. No big deal. It's fine.
Someone made a T-shirt with my tattoo on it.
What do you mean?
You see that? Someone tweeted out a picture.
They
of my
wear
shirt.
it themselves?
No,
Or,
they like
picture
made
of
like a
shirt?
new design of it based on the tat.
Is Cullinane okay with that?
I don't know. Cut down on his business.
What the fuck is this?
Fuck. I'm literally like, Dave, you should be worried. This guy is looking up your wife's history. Fine, whatever. But the T-shirt.
Yeah.
Like, no, Dave, he's inside your house right now. Fine. I'll give a fuck.
Just give me a heads up next time.
Sure, I'll give you a heads up next time. You don't even work for the show. Think of who he is.
Right. Give him a heads up.
I owe that. Is he still running our Instagram account?
Yeah, he's doing a great job.
Of course, we-
Instagram.com/Kirk Minihane.
We know he's doing a great job. So are you, booking
Sick of
these
saying
guests.
that, right?
Aren't you?
Yeah.
It's a shitty job. Fuck you. We have to see this idiot today too, with his dumb face and his
Why is he coming here today?
A little
okay.
bit more, a little bit more forced marriage.
Okay.
great. Two losers.
You two like each other, right?
Two unemployed assholes. That's what I need. Great. What's going? What was I going to say? Oh shit! We were talking about before that. I got into the Joker thing randomly. I don't know why.
Were you going to ask about the prank call?
I feel like we should have. I feel like we should have a house band now. I feel like a talk show host again.
Dun, 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 dun.
We're going to Linda Marks. Yeah, Linda Marks and
There we go.
Yeah, it'd be great.
And the Marquettes.
You look comfortable behind the desk.
Would she come in for a week and be our house band if we paid her?
Yeah, we'd have to pay her though.
An
I
outrageous
think, it's,
sum?
you know,
I
we'd
think
have
it's a sizable chunk.
You don't
from what I
know.
hear.
We don't pay her. It's an honorarium.
Right. Correct. Yes.
Okay.
You have to carry a piano up here, Steve. That guy would love to watch you do that from downstairs.
She could bring her stage piano.
Would she do that if we come in for a couple of days, be the house band?
If the cheese is right, yeah.
Yeah. Would you be into that, Mike?
Sure, if the cheese is right.
The cheese is right. Yeah, I knew you were not going to let that slide. Look at Steve. You got Steve's tools over there, too.
Oh, yeah.
Look at that. That's,
Yeah, he had me. He goes, hey, could you mind carrying these in for me? It's like, all right.
Well, you want to be useful. You're
acoustics
blind.
sound-
You can still carry stuff.
the acoustics sound pretty good, though. I got to say, you did a good job.
It's not bad,
I'm
right?
proud of you. You did very well.
Imagine him. Now, he built these, what are they called? Acoustic treatments?
Well, we did. I helped out, but yeah.
Oh, so then you don't have to imagine what
Yes.
it looked like. All
No,
right.
I have no idea. What do you mean?
I'm just saying, if Steve put these together, imagine
This guy's a radio pro.
the imagery
He's a nudist, but he's a radio pro.
with his tools out there.
Yeah. Do you feel more comfortable? Do you think you could flourish in like a nudist society, maybe?
No, you got to keep the pants on when you're working with tools. You don't want to catch a splinter in your
That's
dick.
true. That's true.
It's kind of like sometimes a girl in a bikini is even more attractive.
That's
than-
true.
You know what I mean?
Right,
You
yeah.
save a little. Don't give him everything. Just give Daddy a taste, you know? And then you've got that one.
The best drops you just give them to us.
Was there one the other day? Remember there's one the other day you grabbed?
What did I say? Oh, I said I'm wet or something.
Yeah,
like
something
that.
like that. Who knows? All right.
You got wet. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, what was I started the show a couple of hours ago. We'll work to it in a second. What's going on in the prank? I want to hear this Bertrand thing. So, where he snapped. Do we have that?
Yeah, we've got that. But so the biggest prank call Mike got messaged about yesterday and just told me about it this morning.
Well, let's get there. We'll get there in a second. Let's work up to that, okay?
Right.
I want to hear the people. I want the prank calls to continue, by the way.
Yeah.
It's a revolution.
I was saying yesterday.
Twice yesterday, people stopped me and said they were people calling.
Really?
Yes.
Where are you that you're interacting with all these people? I imagine you as a shut-in, but you've always got stories of interacting
once
with
at Barnes & Noble, the famous Barnes & Noble where I recorded my, and then at the driving range.
Did you pick up some good books?
Two different people. I browsed. I didn't pick up. I was going to pick up the Malcolm Gladwell book.
You were at the driving range yesterday?
Well, but he's got why?
Miserable weather.
That's
You're
the way,
a warrior.
It's the way you do it.
You're a warrior.
Just two different places to get inspiration for your
weird.
novel.
I'll tell you, I don't hit the ball that well with my shirt off, but I just felt like I had to do it.
Who wants a free show?
But Malcolm Gladwell has a whole chapter on this Sandusky thing where it involves my boy John Ziegler. Right? He's kind of on board with Ziegler.
Really? Wow.
A little bit. Yeah.
Maybe Ziegler's starting a revolution, man.
Maybe. Could be. Anyway, so one guy said he was from Bill Ricca.
Danny?
It was not Danny. And then the other guy didn't say he was. He was like, just so you know, I called a couple of times. I'm like, yeah, exactly. Thanks, man. Thanks for keeping the revolution alive.
Just tip your cap.
Like, what an important piece of work you're doing. So keep it up. He said, I'll keep calling.
I may have to go back to the minor leagues. I've kind of gone away and tried with Francesa, and they are not having it.
You know what it is for you now? I think it's time for you to change your voice a little bit. You have a very distinctive voice.
I try when I'm talking to the
What
producers.
does it sound like?
Sounds a little like this. Just a little deeper.
It should be. Do one of your impressions now.
Hello. I'd like to talk about the. See, all my. Can I talk about the? Would that work?
How about the guy who does nights from Philly?
Hey, I'd like to talk about the.
Still in the ICU.
Is he really?
Just released Stephen Gostkowski.
Did you check that out? He is still in the ICU.
Still in the ICU.
Jesus. Well, we're praying for him. We hope he's doing well.
I hope he's doing well.
Want to make our picks and we'll get to the prank stuff?
Yes.
Yeah, you do? That makes sense? Okay.
All right.
Our friends at freesportsbookpick.com are really causing a stir out there in the sports gambling world. That's true, by the way. 100% of their picks totally free. Free. Why not pay for picks in 2000? Why would you pay for picks in 2019? Great question. Sign up at freesportsbook. I always do that. freesportsbookpick.com.
Think of sportsbook as one word. Freesportsbookpick.com.
I don't need tips, Steve. Freesportsbookpick.com. It's totally free. Minute fans need to support this show. We know that by now. Sign up your email at freesportsbookpick.com. You do that right now. It's at most a few emails a week. You're done. If you don't gamble, ignore them. But again, it's helping out a sponsor for the show, so do it. freesportsbookpick.com.
Yes.
Follow them on Twitter and support this goddamn fucking show, please. I'm going to get that done. And now I turn over to a man who is struggling right now.
I am.
Under 500 on the season.
Yes.
Michael F. Geary, who is ready to make his picks.
Free SB pick on Twitter, by the way. They're very active.
Thank you I know they are active. Free SB pick on Twitter.
So a lot of tough matchups this week that I wasn't comfortable with. And I'm honestly the Patriots probably have the best shot, but I'm going away from the Patriots.
That spread must be
trying to. It's like 15.
Yeah,
but I think they'll still win.
Okay.
But I'm going with another big spread. I'm going with the Eagles minus 13.5 over the New York Jets in Philly.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
I think it's going to be a bloodbath.
So
Jets have a couple guys out on defense.
So over a 2-touchdown favorite, you're taking them.
Yeah.
Wow. All right.
That's right.
13.5. Okay. Give me a little backup pick for the fans out there.
Let's see.
No rush. It's
the
fine.
Bears Raiders under 40. I kind of like that.
Bears Raiders under 40.
Bears are not giving up a lot. They barely gave up a touchdown to the Vikings last week.
Okay.
Raiders suck.
There you go. You listening to that, Steve?
I'm listening to it.
Doesn't sound to me like you're going to bet on these games, Mike.
Doesn't sound confident.
No.
No, I'm not hearing
we'll
confidence
see how we feel when I get to
3
Sunday.
weeks into this thing and he's half-assing these picks already?
This is week 5, baby.
This is your 5th week of these picks?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Is that right?
Where's the time go? Yeah.
It's amazing, isn't it? You're not going to mix in a little bit? Maybe your Yankees this week? No baseball picks.
Oh, well, that's I'll go Yankees in 4.
Okay.
And I think they're going to win game 1 if you want to bet on that.
You're going to win game 1.
Yeah.
Who's on the bump?
know if they've announced it. I think it's Tanaka, but I'm not
Tanaka.
100%. Your guy, Tanaka. You got a lot of good Tanaka talk.
I don't even know who that is.
Well, you did a few years ago.
It's the same Tanaka's been pitching for the Yankees forever.
Yes.
Okay, he's a
well,
good
the
pitcher.
thing back then was we just don't know what Tanaka is. That's
What
the
is
thing.
Tanaka? You can play those all day. I will stand by those. That was my job. Like I was.
The Woodhead injury is a real worry for me. You know.
So what I'm curious about with those clips.
Wait, hold on. But once we'll do it. Freesportsbookpick.com. Freesportsbookpick.com. So make sure to sign up. Get the email. What's the Twitter account?
Free SB pick.
Free SB pick. And once again, just to recap, the Eagles, Super Bowl champions 2 years ago.
Minus 13.5.
Home big favorites against the Jets, and then you like the under Raiders, Bears. Where's that game? In Oakland?
In Oakland.
In Oakland. 40. Okay, actually, I like that
Under
second
40.
pick more than the first one.
Really?
I could see that being like 13-10.
Yeah.
What were you going to ask me?
What I'm curious about when I listen to those clips of you. By the way,
he certainly has the physical skills to play short.
You know, Dan, you're 62 and 53. When you just look at the numbers.
Yeah, what were you saying, Mike?
when you look at the numbers, Chris.
Yes.
Well, the first thing I would say is why that shit is still on the WEEI YouTube.
Is it really?
Why was it ever up there? Like, what? Hey,
Well, I think that was a Nesson deal.
Okay,
I think Nesson every day would release like a minute or two
okay,
of
so
the
that's
show.
what it was then.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I found you talking about your Tampa Rays and making some predictions and all
Yeah,
that.
well, that's part of the job.
You're just taking like a deep dive on YouTube of Kirk.
Oh, shit, psycho.
No, someone sent it to me. Said, "Can you ever use this?" And I said, "I'll use it today."
Never use it again. It's a fucking job, but that's okay. Go ahead.
But were you being phony, or did you used to talk
No, I used
sports
to,
like that?
No, I would do a lot of weekend. If you listen to my old weekend shows, I don't know if you did or not. I would mix in a little bit, but there was a lot of sports.
No, I know. I remember.
And my deal was, I always kind of thought, well, I'm on with John and Jerry. It's a sports show. I knew I would rather do other stuff, but it was my foot in.
Yeah.
And once my defense on it is, once I got to my defense is the truth. Once I was able to do what I want, I didn't do anything about. I did what I wanted to do.
Yeah.
That was the only way to get in. You could the way I do shows now, or once I got to my own, they would have never let me on the air for more than an hour. They would have been like,
gee, you think?
Right. They would have been like, get the fuck out of here. So I'm like, well, the only way to do this is to talk about the stuff they want to talk about. And then if you know this, slowly it became more and more and more. Like, I mean, I could do a sports talk show today. Yeah. I think we joked about a couple weeks ago.
That's what a lot of people said. Like, I expected people to be like, oh, fuck it, what a loser this guy. People were like, I'm amazed how well he can talk sports.
It was my job. And
I was
like,
like, damn it.
Yeah, well, but I mean, it was my, like, I don't look at those at all as, like, embarrassing. That was how I got in. You have to do it. Like, I'm guessing if we played Sound of You and
Gilroy,
I'm guessing it doesn't sound like this, though.
No, it doesn't sound like
right. That's what I mean. Yeah. So, and by the way, if I hadn't existed, I bet you if you were on with Gilroy, it would sound a lot more traditional sports talk because you were like, oh, Kirk did that.
And I would be on air right now.
Right. Maybe.
You know what I mean? Like,
maybe do weekends.
If I did what they told me to do, I probably would have been on weekends or something.
And
that's
and then if you do that, maybe you get like, I waited and then talk some sports, which I don't mind. I make fun of it. I make fun of boring sports talk.
Right.
Like if it's a real thing, like Antonio Brown's was a real thing for a couple of weeks, or I don't know what else is going on right now, but those are real things. But I don't personally care. Like I got a couple of tweets saying people were on hold the other day for Dale and Keefe for prank calls. So I put it on. And what I heard were two guys who clearly weren't going to take phone calls. They're talking about Mookie Betts' contract.
Yeah.
And it was literally like, I'm just going to say something and you say something just to kill time and get to the break. And Dale was like, well, I don't think he's going to sign until he gets a free agency. And Rich Keefe was like, well, what if they give him $600 million? And Dale's like, oh, that's interesting. I never thought. And it's just like, they were just words. Like, it's like Steve Carell and the Anchorman, just words. You're just saying shit.
Well, it seems like they need calls and they're just afraid to take them now.
Well, I think the other thing is we're helping these shows.
Without a doubt.
People are listening.
People are saying that all the time. They're like, I'm listening for the calls. Are you sure you want us to do this?
A, they're listening for calls, and B, when they don't take calls, it's actually a better show sometimes.
Yeah.
But they're so reliant. Like if you said to Dale Arnold or Glenn Ordway or Greg Hill, you can never take phone calls anymore, their heads would collapse. Our show, I tweeted yesterday that they released the summer ratings in Boston yesterday. And I think EEI's morning show was third or something.
Yeah.
And then some guy tweeted the year before that where we were first. And I said, that didn't matter to me because Murchison was around. 2 years ago when we were free of Murchison, that was when we did a 13-7 in the summer.
Yeah.
Which is a monster number. But now, like, I don't know where I was going with that. Who knows? I did great ratings. But I forget what the point of, but the point of it is, I guess, is that these guys, like, don't know what to do when they can't take phone calls. Oh, my point was,
we have a pretty great example.
Sorry, right. We will in a second. Point that though. When we did the 13-7. There were some weeks we'd take 10 phone calls.
Yeah,
it would drive Jerry crazy. But I was like, I don't want to. Why? Like
calls suck.
I mean, calls are okay if they're funny. Like if you pick your we'll take some calls eventually, and they'll be funny. And by the way, if they're not funny, we'll just fucking make fun of them.
Yeah.
We won't be like, oh, thanks for the call.
Or the only other time is if there's, say, you and Jerry are in total agreement on something. It's to get someone in that's like, oh, you guys are fucking assholes.
But they all suck anyway. I mean, they just 99% of the callers suck. We have the best listeners in the world, and a lot of them were great old callers. But, most of the traditional sports talk callers, now after listening to it, and some are so bad, you're like, I'm listening to it, I'm like, okay, where's the punchline? Oh, this isn't a prank. They just suck. Like, you're waiting.
There's
you're
also
like,
some people who just can't make fun of callers. Like, they just think, no, these are our loyal listeners, and we need them to call in every day because they're our crutch.
So when I would listen in the old days before I was on the air, I would listen to that, and I'd be like, I know both of these guys think this caller sucks. Why don't you just say they suck? And that's what I started doing. I'd be like, well, you suck. You're a fucking terrible caller. Don't call again.
Why did your call screeners let them on?
Yeah, why are you letting them in, you idiot? And they'd be like, the program director would say, why are you doing that? I'd say, because that's what everyone in their fucking car is saying.
Exactly.
They suck. They suck. So, I don't know. So, I mean, we've got a fucking tsunami of prank calls, right? I mean, it just never ends.
Yes.
All right, where do you want to start?
And it's gotten to the point where people are sending me things that really aren't prank calls, saying like, oh, this is good. This is a reference to the show. And I'm like, I don't think so.
All right, well,
so this is 98.5, and they're on a remote. They're clearly struggling to get calls up. It's like a combination of the Minifans and the call screeners and whatever directive has been sent out.
Okay. 1 second, though. I got to say, I got some messages from people. The call screening process now is like getting put in the Supreme Court.
We've revolutionized the call screening process for these
Someone told me 4 times before they went on.
Yep.
What are you talking about? Oh, whatever. Dave, the next GM for the Red Sox. Well, why? What do you think? And then they explained it. 3 minutes later, why are you on again? They asked him a different question. So, again, maybe we're helping them out.
I guess, yeah.
We're doing a service.
They're getting better calls.
Yeah. So here's my advice to them. I think I said this the other day. Know what you're talking about, like what you're pretending to talk about.
Yep.
Do a little research and be ready to answer some questions, and then make their life, because they are reeling right now.
Yeah.
Reeling. Go ahead.
If you have any advice on how to get on Francesa, let me know.
I'm very confused at the moment whether or not I have a call, I don't have a call. It's been going on all day. Of course.
No calls.
There's no Chad in New Hampshire on the line. There's no Hoffman in Weymouth. I'd rather hear that. Matt, Michael. I see all these names, and then I keep going to these calls. I'm like, why? Hello?
What's that, Nate just typing all the apostles?
No, and then there's nobody there every time I click on it.
Has Zolak ever said anything coherent on this show?
I don't think so.
Like, Jesus Christ.
I've talked him off the air. I don't think he's ever said anything coherent in his life. God love him. Love the guy, but Jesus. I thought this was about us, though, no?
We get there.
Yeah, good. I'll keep going. This is Mark Bertrand, by the way.
Eventually, they will succeed in getting a call.
This is the successful midday show in Boston.
Good. It's the #1 midday show in Boston by a mile.
Yeah.
I mean, keep in mind who they're going.
They triple who's in second, I think, or whoever, wherever.
The 13-7, by the way, I tweeted about yesterday, and Chad Finn wrote about it. Did Rich Keefe didn't remember that one when you interviewed him a few months ago?
No.
It didn't come up? Okay.
Who knows? First, second, whatever. I don't know.
Right, go ahead.
Why are we getting so many hang-ups today? That's just disrespectful.
That was not me.
Oh, then who was it?
#1 show.
What am I listening to?
That just slipped.
This is live radio. #1 show in Boston.
Sorry. Play it off.
Wait, Matt in Rhode Island? Is this a different Matt in Rhode Island?
Hopefully.
Oh.
Matt, go ahead.
Hey, guys, how's it going?
Hey, Matt.
First time caller, so bear with me if I'm a little nervous. I just have a quick question for you guys before I get into my topic. What are you doing?
What? Hello?
Hello? Can you hear me?
Yeah. What's your thought?
I had more of a question. I'm just wondering, what are you doing?
I had more of a question. Now, if I'm not mistaken.
What are we doing? That's what we're going to do. We'll be right back.
We're going to actually talk.
We're going to take a minute and collect ourselves.
No calls.
I'm going to stop taking calls. That's what I'm going to do.
There you go.
That's
better, boy.
No more calls.
What an empty threat.
That's it. Put an end to that.
Proud of you.
Imagine me in the car. Oh,
no more
fuck.
of that.
No phone calls.
Bad for everybody.
Yep.
Bad for all of us.
Yep.
Sure is.
Right?
Yeah,
Yes.
Of course it is.
Going to get back to talking about the Red Sox.
Oh, great.
And their absurd ticket prices.
Oh, wow.
And what they said about Mookie Betts, J.D. Martinez, We're going to get back to talking about the Patriots again?
See, that's the thing, Mike, when you play that sound, the old sound to me, like, it's fine, it's fun, like, obviously, but, like, I moved past it. Like, I got my chance, and I said, I'm not going to do it anymore. I ran away from it.
Right.
These guys are grown men, and every day they go in and maybe they like it, but they're like, gee, I can't believe Mookie Betts, like, what's there left to say?
Right.
Mookie Betts is what? Going to be a free agent after next season?
They're going to get rid of him.
Yeah, after next year, right?
Well, they're going to trade him this year, probably.
They are.
But yes.
Okay. But clearly he's not going to sign with the Red Sox.
That seems clear.
So what's left to say?
Well, can you believe it?
I can. Yes, it happens all the time in sports. I can actually believe it.
They took his picture off the season ticket.
I saw that too.
Yeah.
And the baseball team chose to raise their season ticket prices.
Yes. After a bad year?
Come on. I can't handle it. So Bertrand flipped, huh?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't like physically, obviously, but he lost his mind.
Yes.
Good. No calls.
And I don't want to give credit.
That's it. We're not going to. I'm losing my crutch. I'm not going to take calls.
Meanwhile, I'm guessing they took calls in that show. After that.
The next segment, probably. Yeah.
Right. Did you ever go into a radio segment thinking, "Oh, geez, I hope I got calls"?
No.
Need to have something
yes,
to talk
of course.
about.
I started on the weekends. Yeah. I did that trick where I'd be like, "Fucking, these calls suck." Like, I didn't say it that fucking, but I was like, "These calls suck." I had no calls. I'd be like, Matt Loper, the producer, good guy. I'd say, Matt, get rid of all of them. I want 5 new calls right now. You better be good. 617-7. If they're not good, I'm not coming back. I'm not doing the next segment. You'd be literally saying everything, but just, please, Jesus. Yeah. Saturday at 2:45. No one is fucking listening. You're sitting there dying on the vine.
Well, I did a thing when I was on overnights with Patrick Gilroy on EEI. I would go in and Gilroy would take calls, and I would just I came from your school, I guess. So I would just do a thing where I was talking over him. Like the whole time the guy on the line was talking, I'd be like, you do this every night? Like, this is fucking boring. Right. No, I didn't curse, obviously, but this is boring. You really do this all the time? And then Gilroy was having fun with it. He was laughing. And then when I talked to, I think it might have been Bradford about it. Yeah. He was like, yeah, you did this thing where you talked over the call. Let the callers talk.
All due respect, no one's been responsible for more bad radio than Rob Bradford. I mean, it's the reason he's literally not got paid for 10 years to do radio. He gets his contract every year and just does free radio like a slave for EI.
When he does, really?
Yeah.
Well, it's probably included in his contract, right?
Yeah, but he's getting paid shit. He does this terrible fucking radio. I like
Bradford.
I don't.
I didn't mean to throw him under the bus.
Why? Fuck him. What was I going to say? All right, what else do we have?
Here's Richie in Buffalo with a whopper. Go ahead, Richie.
I can't believe this Josh Allen slander. Are you serious?
You think he's good?
I can't believe you believe the rumors that Rich Keller has a hot sister.
Okay, I'm going to let you go. Should I? Jeff in West Springfield, I'm going to jump.
That producer, Jimmy Stewart, texted me. That's what it was. He said, we got Keller reference got through. But it seems to me
I like that Jimmy Stewart's new job is just texting you when stuff gets on the air.
But it seems like Felger's in on it too. Like, that's fine. They're having fun. But they just move on. Like, it's funny, you laugh, and then you just keep going.
Yeah.
There's not the end in the world here.
My goal now is to make Felger the Francesa of Boston. Because obviously I'm not getting on that show. So
well, the show I want to fuck with the most is Dale and Keefe, but they're the most sensitive.
They don't do it, yeah.
Right. They will not allow it.
Right.
617-779-7937. Nate's in Springfield. Hey, Nate.
Oh.
Oh. Hey.
Okay. Yo, can you hear me?
That's a reference, by the way.
Great.
What?
I don't know if you remember that.
Well, hold on.
Remember the okay.
Let me. The OA?
Yeah. He said, oh, wow, hey.
Oh, that's Danielle, right?
Yeah.
Let me hear the start. That's good.
It's in Springfield. Hey, Nate.
Oh.
Oh. Hey.
Okay. Yo, can you hear me?
Yeah, you sound great.
Can you hear me?
Oh, thanks. So, I'm just a regular New England guy.
Nice.
Got my brand muffin and my Metamucil.
You got a good phone,
about
too.
David Ortiz and,
hold on. Like, Rich Keefe is in their... Hold on. Like, Rich Keefe in their world is supposed to be like the young, cocky guy. Like, it's the biggest pussy you've ever seen.
He came in and did that with me when I interviewed him.
Yeah.
And I immediately just insulted him, and he was like, he had nothing to say.
Right. He's one of these guys. Oh, I'm the guy who makes fun of, like, oh, I can't believe Rich said that.
Yeah.
Like, in Dale's world, Rich is edgy.
Yeah.
Like, he's the biggest pussy you've ever seen.
His big thing when he was talking to me was that he kept calling me, like, as you... when I talked to you, I would say Kirk. Yeah. He was calling me blind.
Yeah,
he didn't say blind
he's
Mike.
wacky.
It's like, oh, you got me. Yeah. I'm like, you realize I came up with that, you dumb fuck.
Right. He's gonna be out of a. Well, he'll probably take another pay cut, but he'll be out of a job. My guess is Dale and Keefe will be out of a job at the end of the year.
Yeah.
And we will celebrate. That will be. When Dale loses his job, we'll do a whole show celebrating it. Because Dale will do his. Because he's a pussy.
Big goodbye.
And pussies they allow to say have goodbye shows because they know they're not dangerous.
I hope there are no prank calls that day.
No, me either.
Are you going to do the Portnoy thing with a special beverage for your enemies?
Yes.
We'll get you like cans of Coke to crack.
And we'll have a live press conference. We'll do it all. And Dale will get to do his thing at the end where he'll say, it's been the greatest run of my life.
Well, he had a classic. I don't know if you remember when Mutt took his job originally.
Yes.
He told this story about how he was at a Home Depot and someone came up to him and told him that Dale just helped him through the day. And I realized maybe I don't have it so bad.
Right.
And then me and my buddy quote this all the time. No one else on earth would ever know this happened except me and my friend Chris. We quote this all the time where Dale just goes, it's been a pleasure. Big show's coming up next.
Maybe we could put Dale with Jerry.
Oh, God. Yes, please let that happen.
That'd be great.
I would root for that. And I'd love to make fun of that show. But and by the way, Dale is an asshole. That's the other thing. Like, he plays his character.
Now, I have to say, you did a podcast with him where you called him your radio dad and you loved him and all that
But that's sorry. Do you really think Dale Arnold's my radio dad?
No. But I mean, like, you must have liked him at one time, right?
Oh, yeah, but he's an asshole. Like, I like assholes. I mean,
okay, fair enough.
But I mean, he's like, that's what I mean. But he's like a bitter, gossipy asshole.
I've never really met him. I've just seen him walk in the halls, and he never seems like this chipper, cheery guy.
No, he's miserable.
Yeah.
But, like, on the air, he plays his character. Whereas, like, if he just acted like the miserable fuck, he'd be better off.
They call him Ned Flanders here in Boston.
In Boston, yeah. And that's sort of his on-screen. But off-screen, he's fucking bitter and miserable like every fucking guy is.
Yeah.
So, I don't mean to assign gender to him, but I'm just saying.
Mike's in Providence. Hey, Mike, how you doing?
Hey, what's going on,
guys? Good. This guy's
what happened with
this? This is the Mustard and Johnson guy.
It just got windy and they dumped him.
Oh, they dumped him. Okay. Mike's in
Providence.
He's
hey, Mike, how you doing?
Who's the Mike?
Remember the Mustard and Johnson guy, the Mark Moroso Memorial? I believe this is him, Mike in Providence.
Let me just say, I've gotten more feedback, I think, for that Mustard and Johnson phone call than almost anything on this fucking show so far.
Excellent job.
That is past the previous standard. The guy who called.
Now I've got my guys. I've got my soldiers.
Yes. Go ahead.
Mike's in Providence. Hey, Mike, how you doing?
Hey, what's going on, guys?
Hi, Mike.
Now, after this whole Antonio Brown signing bonus debacle, do the Patriots even have enough cap room to sign a guy like Emmanuel Sanders or Stefan Diggs or Getro Man alone?
I think that
they got to move. They've got to move some things around.
I always think that they
bizarre
can make
strategy.
It work. Now, I feel like it
was
might
that
be
them going
more of a pain, right? When you have $1 million, $2 million, and
they're just making weird sounds,
and they start talking about the question seriously.
Yeah, well, because they were like, so that was like,
so silly.
How could you even suggest that they signed Getro Man?
Actually, that call might have come after. So after the last one we played, where it got windy, and he was talking about brand muffins, they started making fun of the guy for having a windy phone, and they just did the into the mic for a solid minute.
Oh, that's good stuff. I don't want to hear that. I can't hear Dale's voice. It makes me sick. What else do we have?
Well, people have been having some fun with Mutt, but Jim Murray, I think, dropped a reference of his own.
Oh, good. Let me hear it.
Yeah, you're going to take the cheese on those two clowns, are you?
Yeah, and especially Winston. They still need quarterbacks. If you watch the end of that, he threw a pick six that put the Rams back into the game.
That was awful.
He's going to turn back into a pumpkin. They both.
Excellent work, Jim Murray.
Inside joke here, Steve?
No, I just got some donuts for you.
Ah, Jesus. All right, go ahead. What else?
Mutt, they must not be screening calls as thoroughly for Mutt as they are for the other shows.
Yeah.
And Mutt's clearly listening to you, and he's trying to take your advice. He's trying to roll with them. He's trying to be a little funny. He's trying to give it back a little.
The only thing that gets in the way of Mutt being a good talk show host is he's not talented. Like, that's it. Like,
we'll just work on that.
Yeah, but I mean,
high praise.
Well, I mean, he's a great guy. He's a great sense of
good sense of humor.
No,
a good sense of humor.
He is aware of what humor is.
Yeah,
he's a great punching bag. Punching bag.
And I will say that is a talent.
Oh, no question.
Like, there's a lot of guys that we hear on Boston radio that you cannot do.
No. Listen, there's nobody I love more than Mutt.
Yeah.
And nobody breathes into that thing in the car to start it to make sure you're not like Mutt. I've seen him do it. It's fucking incredible. I've seen his kids do it for him.
Yeah.
He's really
You've
good at it.
had a pint of Jameson. How are you doing this?
He's really good at it. He's really good at it. I love him. I can't help it. I mean, I know everybody thinks, why do you talk about Mutt so much? He fucking sucks. Jim Bradley's right. He shouldn't be on the air. He's an asshole. He's a drunk. The Weinstein stuff.
Yeah.
All that stuff. But
Deadbeat dad.
Yeah, all that. But I'm going to defend him. I'll always defend him. So
that's nice.
There you go. I mean, has he failed in two day parts on radio? Should he not have a job in radio? Yeah, but I'm not going to be the one who says that. I'm not going to. I just won't do that.
That's sweet of you.
All right, let me hear some calls.
The owner wanted to win again.
The GM, the team president, wanted to win again.
Well, he really is the
Some
king of
people
that,
are
huh?
looking ahead and
he's the master
recognizing,
at it.
well, when this thing comes to a halt,
What is that
it's gonna
sound I'm
be,
hearing?
Yeah, do you hear that?
Not going to be a fender bender. It's going to be a pretty
Like
big
a rustling.
crash. And it is right now, at least right now. Sam in Rhode Island on the Red Sox. Hi, Sam.
We're good.
Hey, Ma, how you doing?
Oh, what are we talking about, Sam?
was
Football.
Excellent.
Football.
Let's talk to Ken in the car. Hi, Ken.
It's just that they're dropping the call.
Why?
Who knows?
I don't know why he's doing that.
Yeah.
That's not like him.
Well, it's not him doing it, right?
No, it's the producer.
I don't know how
just-
the
No,
dumb-
but he could say. I mean, you know what I mean. It's his show.
He might
Yeah,
not even
yeah.
know that it's happening. They're just dumping it in 11 different chunks. So
My guess would be whoever Mutt's producer is afraid of Zarbano.
That's
or
true.
what-
That
you
makes
know.
for great radio, though. If you're in the car, just constant. Are there more calls to him or no?
yes.
And they just drop it.
That's the thing is there's so many, well, not so many, but there are, 10 listeners or whatever they have that are like, what the fuck is going on? Like, why does it drop out of
I
it?
can't tell you guys enough. I can't. I mean, this is proof. Just keep calling. Keep
Yeah.
fucking with, especially with the EI. Let me hear some more.
Hey guys, this Red Sox season's got me really upset. Like ownership, what are you doing with the ticket prices now?
What are you doing?
I was curious, what do you think they're going to do with the GM role? Will they go the way of the Mets and maybe look an agent, or will they look for someone like Mike?
What'd you say? Hold on, Mike.
An agent. He said
What'd
an
you say,
agent.
Mike?
An agent. He says that's the agent.
Oh, wouldn't
have,
that
like-
be awesome if Scott Boras was the GM?
I don't
I
get
would
it. What did
sign
he
up.
say?
He said Mike D.
Mike D.
Oh,
You
okay.
can't
That's
say that.
quite a reference.
Jesus, that's a deep one. And Bradford immediately covers the biggest company pussy who ever lived.
He said agent.
And he said, agent. Then Mike D. Hey, he's texting Mike D. Sorry. Hey, congratulations. Hey, you're doing a great job. You're doing a great job. Congratulations on your success at radio.com. You're great.
He said Carrera Ison.
I
What's
can't
the
believe
big deal?
I can't believe I forgave Brad for letting him back into my life. And then he goes on the great kill. Fuck him. Like, I've tried to be nice. Fuck him and fuck
He's
his...
a nice guy.
You gonna file the paperwork so he's not the godfather of your son?
Yes, I should. I tried to... I have no use
Revoke
for
it?
him anymore. Yeah.
Yeah.
And whenever he's on, ruin him. Callers, ruin him.
Oh,
So this is
I feel bad. I like
Oh, what
that.
did he ever do for you?
Give me a podcast that he
Did
took
he
away.
pay you for it?
No.
So what did he do for you?
I guess
Nothing. He get your back in real times of trouble?
Oh, no. Well, the
No.
opposite, I guess.
You're right. So what? He fakes it by being a nice guy.
He is the nice guy.
Yeah, he is, but that's his, whatever. I don't want to get into that.
So
But
this is Billy from Rhode Island, and Mutt kind of tries to roll with this one.
if Mutt's going to turn into like kind of an asshole about this, we're going to have real problems.
No, he's riffing.
He better be.
Riffing, Mutt.
Billy in Rhode Island. Hi, Billy.
Hey guys, what's going on?
Billy.
Jesus.
Hey, what's
up,
cooking?
Mutt?
What's cooking, Billy?
Hey guys, love the show. I'm not really following it right now.
Yeah.
But, I mean, it's good to hear you guys' voices and all that. I got to admit, I don't listen to EEI as much as I used to anymore.
Yeah.
I heard you two on the show tonight. It's great. I'm going to talk about this Mookie Betts thing. If you guys have a few seconds.
A few minutes? No, we got a couple seconds. Go. Get to it, Billy.
You got a couple seconds.
Go.
I agree with everybody that's saying.
How weird is
50%.
hold on? How weird is sports talk radio? Like just even like if that's your typical call.
I was
it's just
thinking,
so
like,
weird.
just imagine, because you say, like, I try to make it like I'm talking with, Lace and Fuller in the basement. So just imagine, like, you're talking, like, hey, just give me a minute to make my point. And the guy replies, go.
I'll be a few minutes, a few seconds, okay?
Go ahead.
A few seconds to
Hurry
talk
up.
about this. Go ahead.
I agree with everybody that's saying 50% off, 50% off.
There you go. Thanks, Billy. Yeah, I don't.
How do they know? How do they know that reference?
Mutt knows. Mutt's the biggest listener there is.
50% off, 50% off.
That is deep.
That's good. See, there's little things that help.
Yes.
If I can give a class in this for a moment, having things like 50% off and 100%.
That's good.
It's good. It helps
Right.
because they can't pin you down on it.
My only advice to them would be, I'm not great at this, is get to the punchline a little quicker.
A little quicker. Yeah.
Billy seemed a little nervous.
Yeah, but there's something to keeping them on.
Oh, go ahead,
and
Mike.
then
Yeah, please, let me in.
Keeping them on for a while, stringing them along, and then hitting them.
Well,
you know what I mean? It's got to be if you're going to do that, it's got to be a little better than that.
Mike, by the way, Mike's class is only available in Boston. He's not teaching his class in New York.
No,
Why don't you storm
I'm a one-mark
the FAN studios in New York while you're there next week?
I will.
Why don't you do that?
All right, you fat fuck. Let me play with you.
You'll be there. Why don't you do that?
I will.
All right. Anything else?
Yes. Stephen Che made an appearance with Mutt.
Getting back to your calls in this hour. Hi, Joe.
What's going on?
Joe.
First of all, I'd just like to say I'm
Hold
I'm
on.
all aboard with you on here.
So, go ahead, Mike. Talk to me for a second. Just talk about whatever you want. Say anything you want about movies or any thought that comes to your mind.
All right. I mean, I'm excited
Mike!
for the. Yes.
It's so natural sounding.
No, I'm just kidding. What were you saying?
I'm excited for the What?
Mike!
I see this name on the call screener. I'm going to yell it loudly.
Joe!
What you like?
Joe! So I know this guy. He's one of my best friends. Like we've had a tough year or so, but he's one of my best friends. I love him.
Sure.
We've gone on trips together. We've had lunch together. Played golf together. Never once has he just randomly said Kirk in the middle of a conversation. Yeah, man. I don't know. Yeah, I'm not sure about this. I think the next hole's a par 3. It's 100. Kirk. What?
But I will say, as much as like we always say, like just be who you are off the air and bring that on the air. The few times I've talked to Mutt off the air, he's kind of like that.
Oh, it's just as weird. He's just as weird.
He gave me great advice once. When I went in to do his show, the first time I was ever on air, Mutt brought me in, and he said something like, just keep at it, keep your head down. A lot of people in this business, It's just like, they keep at it. And then years later, when he saw me in the office at Entercom, I was going on air,
right?
And he said, "Seems like you've been taking my advice."
Oh, there you go.
And I was like, "I guess."
He actually gave me
technically,
He actually gave me great advice too once. Because I started listening with radio. I started with him.
Yeah.
And he said, "You got to remember when
this is a Mutt built show."
Yeah, true. 2009. He said, "You got to remember when you do the alphabet backwards in front of a police officer." It's like you have to relax. Like that's the most important thing because it doesn't matter. You can get 4 or 5 of these. You're never really gonna get in trouble.
Confidence.
Yeah, that was the piece of advice he gave me.
That's very nice.
Go ahead.
Getting back to your call.
That's for the old listeners. Like, just give them one once in a while.
Right.
They like that. Go ahead.
Sour. Hi, Joe.
What's going on?
Joe.
Well, I'd just like to say I'm all aboard with you on here on Mickey Bet Steak. I just had a question about Dombrowski.
Now he knows already.
I'm from Detroit, and I follow the Tigers pretty closely, and obviously he was our general manager before. We had all these good bullpen prospects, Stephen Shea, Kelly Martin.
Hold on, Shea's more. Come on, Shea's more of a Dolphins guy. Shea's more of a football guy. He's got a very
he's
good
a Bucks guy. You
Shea's always been a college.
But we gotta give him credit.
You gotta give him credit.
Kelly Martin
for the Red Sox. Or for Dombrowski. I don't think he was a prospect there.
That guy's good. We've heard him before. That guy's good.
Oh, have you heard? I didn't recognize the voice.
That voice. Good job, Mutt, by the way. That's funny.
He's a Dolphins
guy. Funny. Mutt's funny. God, I love him. That's funny. Anything else?
Yeah, so we've got the best prank call, I think.
So I don't understand this. So this is the one you literally tackled me when I tried to come in here this morning. I've never seen Steve so excited.
He was getting you excited.
Steve, it's funny. Steve was so excited. He had 3 shirts on. He ripped off all 3.
He was sweating through them.
He was all I'm sure it's funny, but it's like talking to Harry. I'm like, you have to try to explain to me why this is. Yeah, I'm like, Steve, relax, because no matter what it is, it's not that big a deal.
Daddy.
It's like the morning where Chris Curtis produced that story with Ron Borges, where I was like, oh, this is this is real,
right?
What? So explain to me what happened.
So somebody invented a Twitter personality last month, Mo Chanel. A fake sports reporter.
Okay. Is it an account on Twitter now?
Yes.
Do we know the handle?
I'll look it up in a second.
Okay.
Actually, you know what? You could search for an article written by Tom E. Curran because he quotes heavily from it.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, geez. I like
big time patriot.
I like Tom.
He did an entire story based on Mo Chanel.
Was he a story based on him being like a real
source that Mo Chanel had? Yeah.
No, Mo Chanel.
What's the spelling?
It's Mo Money, MOMONEY, Chanel, CHANEL.
Oh, I got him. Okay.
I've been trying to figure out if that's a reference to anything, but I don't think it is.
Former producer at ESPN for NFL Live and PTI.
Yeah, he's got like 1,000-something followers.
Right. So isn't it kind of interesting that he is a former producer for a sports show and he just started his Twitter account in September?
That's a little strange, I would say. Thanks for... Okay, I'm looking at a tweet from 22 hours ago.
It says that he's reporting from Morgantown, West Virginia.
Well, that's a college town. That's not impossible. Mo's Army, Boston sports will always have my heart. He tweets 22 hours ago, it was an honor. Thanks for having me on the show at Greg Hill Show.
Oh. Yeah, so presumably he tweeted out about his hot Stephon Diggs trade tip, and Ken or Curtis saw that and said, hey, let's get this sports reporter on the show.
Okay, what am I missing? Where does it get funny?
Because he's not real.
Are we sure of that?
He doesn't have sports. Yes,
yeah,
he messaged Blind Mike.
Me.
He messaged Blind Mike. Yeah, this is a Kirk Minihane parody account that got booked for an interview on Greg Hill's show.
He doesn't follow me though.
Well, maybe that's part of the ruse.
Oh, but this guy you think is an entire? Oh, he follows the Kirk Minihane show. He follows you, Mike?
Yes.
Did he create himself because of our show?
See, that part I didn't get.
Can we
That's
talk?
why I was a little.
Can we just get him on?
I sent him a message. I haven't heard back from him.
Mike, why don't you message him?
I did. I messaged him back and said we were going to talk about it. But the thing I was confused by is there's a reference at the end, but it's not really a reference to our show, so I didn't know if it was directly related. I was a little confused. But he did say he was a fan of the show and that he created this account to fuck with people, I guess.
I'm confused. The whole thing's confusing.
I was confused by it as well.
So they booked him as a legitimate, connected sports reporter and grilled him about, I'm not hearing anything else about this take. And he's like, well, my sources are telling me.
Well, call Greg Hill's people now. Let's talk to the producer and tell them the guy just got fucking duped yesterday. This is great. Call him real quick. If this is true, this is great. This is kind of what I want. This is what I want. I would love for guests to be like that, you know?
I can show you the message from the guy.
I believe you, Mike.
Yeah.
What's that?
Mo Chanel messaged me back and asked when we were going to talk about it. I can ask him to come on.
Yeah, ask him to come on. No?
Yeah, we want to talk about his sources on the Vikings.
I'm just curious. Like, it sounds weird to me. I don't get, like, where's the joke?
I think the joke is that he's not a sports reporter, and they booked him, and they did it. Greg Hill did a whole interview with him.
Was it like contentious?
Incredulous. Yes.
Oh, let me hear
I'll play some of the audio.
But if he's just a random guy, it's fine, I guess. But if he's a Minihane doing it, it's even better.
Yeah.
How come none of these guys have breathed a word about Diggs to the Pats, but you got the source?
Don't talk about another man's job, Felger.
Oh, yeah. Wow.
See, I don't get the reference.
What did you say, Felger?
Yeah. Don't talk about another man's job, Felger.
With the F word. Wow.
Well, that went well.
And then they made it seem like he cursed.
Wait, hold on. I questioned.
Or maybe he did. I don't know.
No, he said Felger.
He said Felger, and they pretended like he said a gay slur. Or the F word. And then later in promo cuts, they bleeped it out. And the weirdest thing is Mo calls him back, and they put him back on.
I don't understand. When does it get contentious in the interview, though? Like, what are their points? Where they?
No, that's the reason I was confused by it, because they had him on, but almost like he was an idiot. They're like,
yeah, that's what they were doing. They were they like didn't believe his reporting, but it turns out, he just made it up.
Well, then they're right, though.
You're right.
So, like, what is?
That's
why are we making fun of them? They're right
because they
that's
booked.
What I was saying.
They booked a parody.
We used to book people and shit on them all the time.
Yeah, I know, but they booked a parody account to come on like a serious interview, like it was Rappaport.
I don't know.
But they also made fun of him.
Yeah, they treat him like an idiot, though, right? No.
Yeah, they made reference. They were like, the Schefters, the
I can play the interview from the top if you want.
Oh, that's far. How long is it?
I think they had him on for like 10, 15
minutes. Let me just hear some of it. I mean, we used to have idiots on all the time. If Curtis saw some dumb guy.
And in a world like we have, there are so many NFL insiders. How come all of the trusted sources we usually go to haven't heard anything about this?
I don't know. Well, we'll ask Mo about that. Hello, Mo?
Hey, can you guys hear me?
Yeah, we got you, Mo. What's going on?
Not much, man. Just enjoying my morning. How you guys doing?
We're doing good. You're in West Virginia?
Yeah, currently just outside Morgantown.
Okay. And so you appear to be really the only person with some inside information on this. I was wondering if you might share with us what makes you so confident.
Yeah, well, my sources are telling me that feeling inside the Patriots camp is just the movement of Brady being more of a systems quarterback.
What are you so excited about with this, Steve? I'm confused.
Because they put it up and they're bragging about it and they're replaying it in promos, and the entire thing is just fake. They don't know that this guy is like a parody account.
Okay.
Am I missing something, Mike?
Yeah, because you made me feel like an idiot for not thinking it was that great.
But because they got the.
They get duped. I mean, they're stupid. They're stupid.
So I think that's funny.
But they're stupid Zoo morning show.
He just responded and said he could come on if you want.
Put him on. I'd be curious. Yeah, have him call in.
What's his number?
I have no idea. Let me ask. Or do you want me to just give him? Yeah.
I mean, maybe he can explain. I mean, I know what you're saying. Like, but if they had a real, did they treat him seriously during the interview?
Yeah, I mean, they talk with him about his scoop for 20 minutes, and then he hangs up on them with the Felger line, and then they put him back on. He says, "Oh no, sorry, my call just dropped."
Well, we'll find out here. I mean, maybe this guy will give us some insight. Fucking Mike.
Ask for his number.
I don't know. I almost feel bad calling Stiz grimy now. I don't want to break his balls. He likes the show.
I know. He's a fan.
Yeah. Get rid of that call. I like Stiz.
All right.
Seems like he's in on the joke.
Yeah, I mean, what's he going to do? He's stuck working for that place.
Oh, shit. No kidding. Yeah, I like him.
Poor bastard.
He seems like a good guy. I just like fucking with him, especially Curtis, who I hate. But Curtis would book people intentionally who are stupid so we can make them look dumb.
Right, which I got the vibe that that's what this was. They were like, oh, this asshole with no real sources is claiming that they're going to get Stefan Diggs.
I mean, did they ever purport that he was an actual journalist?
Yeah, they said that he was a freelance sports reporter, and he starts bragging. He starts bragging about earlier scoops that he had. That I don't know if they were legit. Something about the Steelers.
Did he just tell you, Mike, that this is all bullshit?
Yeah.
Oh, all right. Well.
Yeah, he sent me a long message saying I'm just a Minifan.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, well, it's fine.
It's a different style of fucking with them.
But that's my point, though. If that's actually just a Minifan fucking with them, I'm on board. But if it's just some random, fuck do I care?
But he said in the DM to Blind Mike that he is a Minifan.
Okay,
and
but Steve, you literally fucking tackled me when I came in here this morning.
It was like 2 seconds before I learned about this whole. Okay, I heard the call live and I was like, wow, this is weird. This is really bad radio. What's going on here?
I've got his number.
All right, give him a call. What's his name?
Mo Chanel is his fake name.
What a job I have. I don't understand what the fuck we're doing. I'm still rattled by Rachel McKinnon.
It's been an odd show.
It's our kind of show.
But hey, people will be back on board tomorrow, right?
Oh, this show's fine.
I know. I'm kidding.
Don't worry about it. Don't be so
was
sensitive.
not worried
Don't be so
about-
sensitive. Mo.
Hello?
Mo.
Hey,
Can you hear me?
What's going on, guys?
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
So explain this to me. So we're trying to figure this out. So you called in the Greg Hill show yesterday or something?
Yeah, so actually, I knew I was. So I'm the real Mo. I knew I knew I was like laughing my ass off. So I told my buddy who's like an expert troll. I was like, "Listen, you gotta call in here. You're gonna be perfect for this." And he's like, "Oh." So he called in and did it, and he masked his voice. He sounded pretty good for it. And then that's what happened. Like I couldn't believe they were believing it though. Like I was listening on the radio, and I was so excited.
So who started your
fine.
phone's kind of coming in and out. Can you get a little clearer?
Yeah, I can hear you guys clear.
Oh, good. Okay. What? So you're just a fan of like ours? Are you just made up? Like you're not an actual reporter in any way, right?
Yeah, no, I'm not at all.
Okay.
So I made the account. So I made the account like a few weeks ago, just for fun, like just to go at PC basketball fans, and then like I saw that like people going. But then I was like, what other fan base do I hate? And I was like, the Chiefs. So then I went at the Chiefs and was telling them Jalen Ramsey was coming, and they were all freaking out. I got like 1,000 retweets and whatnot. And then for some reason, I just decided to. I'm a Pats fan, but I just decided to do it to them. It's blown up ever since, going on sports radio and everything.
Fucking unbelievable.
On Felger and Maz. They were talking about it on Felger and Maz yesterday. That was pretty fun. So.
What did you? You had some fight with Tommy Curran, the Patriots writer, too?
What was that?
Tommy Curran?
No, he wrote about it.
He wrote about him being a fake account or no?
No, he wrote about him as if he were. He cited him as a source.
So this guy started a rumor about Stefan Diggs being traded to the Patriots, and all of Boston sports radio spent hours yesterday talking about it.
Right. See, if you said it that way, you'd be better off. So you called. So you didn't call Greg Hill. Your friend did.
Yeah, they were like, "Can you come on the show and talk about it?" And then me and my buddies, they had that text line. Man, me and my buddies texted them saying that I called Trump in 2015 before the election, and they were like, I sniffed out the Justice Smollett case, and they were reading all these texts on the air. We're all just sitting there dying laughing while they're reading.
Jesus Christ!
And then you messaged me and said you were a Minifan, right? Like were you kind of?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I was like Kirk. I was like, Kirk Minihane would love this if he found out about this.
That's good. Well done. So you fucked with them and you're fucking with everybody. So are you retiring now? Are you announcing that you're just a fraud?
I don't know. So with the Chiefs fans, I sent them this gift. It was Dave Chappelle and Gotcha, and they were all pissed off. So that was like a week and a half ago, and I kind of let it cool off, and I did the gig thing, and then it started blowing up again. But
he could probably get away with calling other stations still, like
sure.
in other markets. And
You can do it here probably too. So how did it work with EEI? The producers just reached out to you?
Yeah, Chris Curtis sent me a DM on Twitter and was like, "Hey, can you come on the show?" And I was like, "Yep, I'll be on at 8:30." So then I tweeted out with Mo Chanel being like, "I'm I'll be on WEEI at 8:30.
What a fucking idiot! The whole thing's a fucking goof. Jesus,
Attaboy, Mo.
Unbelievable. All right, Mo, we'll talk to you. Thanks.
All right, thanks.
Keep up the good work.
It's the power of the Minifans right there.
It's more important. It just shows you, like, now on social media, people just fucking buy anything. They just buy anything.
Yeah, no one looked at his Twitter account and saw that it was created 3 weeks ago.
Curran's a good reporter too. I don't understand. Like,
it's kind of like the Borges thing. He did an entire story based on just absolute bullshit.
Well, I wish
Tommy Curran took EEI's word for it. Basically, they're like, well, they probably did the vetting. So
I mean, if you Google,
that's kind of dangerous work for a journalist.
Yeah, right. That's what I'm saying.
I'm confused. Go ahead. What were you saying?
If you Google Mo Chanel, the only thing that comes up is his segments on the Greg Hill Show and Tommy Curran's story.
That's not a good sign.
No, because yesterday that means there were no results.
Now, I would say if I'm going to defend like Chris, like, what does he care if it's like bad, good, entertaining? Like, if the guy sounds like a dummy and you beat him up, you don't care if he's a made up account necessarily, right?
I don't know. That feels a little weird.
But here's the
we had a fake guy on.
The only thing I would say is
idiot.
like Steve said, it would take me 2 seconds. You'd say, well, if you're a producer on PTI,
right?
You've had your account since when? Why?
Exactly. That's when Blind Mike told me that, the first thing I did was go look him up on Twitter and saw, oh no, he created it in September. That's a big red flag.
That's a little weird. That's funny though. Jesus, that is funny. They're just
Good
like,
job, Mo.
But it's proof that you can just. I mean, you could do this all day. You could call you could start a rumor today saying that whatever, you know. The Red Sox are going to trade Mookie Betts to, you know, who he's hearing that, and people would talk about it.
Yeah.
But treat it for real. Like Felger was talking about it for real?
Oh, yeah.
It's unbelievable.
And it looks like someone may have to create a little account. Try and get some followers.
Who's that?
Maybe I'll do it.
Oh,
be a fake reporter.
That's a good idea.
I just think
I like the idea of, so this guy didn't do it as a Minifan first, though.
No.
Like, I want that. I want hardcore Minifans to somehow infiltrate as, like, you know, a guy who does a great Schefter impression or something. Now, it's hard work. I'm not saying you can pull it off, but that would be the ultimate coup. To be like a guest and break real news and everybody freak out and just have it be a fucking total prank.
And a lot of these Minifans probably have accounts that have existed since who knows when.
Yeah, for sure. So, I don't know, get to work. But that's good. I can see why you were, maybe your excitement was a little too high, but you know, I get it. I
just think if I was a producer and I booked a guest that was supposed to be legitimate but turned out to be a parody account, that would be an issue, right?
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't fire you or anything, but I'd be like, geez, you're a fucking idiot.
Right.
But I'd do a bit of how stupid, like, I hope Greg is smart enough to say, oh, we should have some fun with it.
Yeah.
But I don't know if they will or not.
No, they won't.
No, they definitely won't, right?
Which, why wouldn't they? That's crazy. I mean, like...
It's just funny. Like, oh, we got two. Who cares?
You could tell when we talked to Stiz, when we were like, put us on so we can tell you that... It's like, that would be crazy ratings for them.
Right. We just call and just say, hey, just so you know, there's a big fan of ours. Good luck with everything.
You fucking idiots.
Yeah, no big deal. Yeah, no big deal. Good to talk to you.
Yeah.
He just sounds, but he also, whenever we talk to him, he sounds worn out by us calling. Like, is it that fucking stressful?
Oh, I think he's worn out by his job generally.
Yeah, he's like,
especially if you have to screen every call 4 times.
Why are you calling again? I'm like, well, we talked for 15 seconds. Clearly, by the way, Hot Dog, the guy loves us.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, he listens. He listens to that shit show he's producing. I mean, there's no doubt. And does Curtis not answer phones anymore? Like, what is he?
Oh, he answers the second round of phones.
Oh, he does.
Second or third, yeah. They bring in the big guns.
By the way, does he not know it's you now calling? Like, why don't they have that number? Every time he's surprised.
I know.
I dial privately.
Oh, you do?
He's a trickster.
Let's call again, then. Let's call again. No, I'm just kidding. We don't even know.
I only trust emotional when it comes to these kind of things.
When it comes to relationships, there's now another thing you can add to the list of stuff to worry about, and it's micro-cheating.
What is it?
Micro-cheating.
Micro-cheating?
See, I think they're trolling us now with that.
What? Yeah, they've got to be. They've got to be.
What is it?
What is it?
Micro-cheating. What?
Wouldn't it be funny? All right, explain it to me.
Wouldn't it be funny if Greg Hill was like Rich Mandarin or one of the most active parody accounts?
Could be. What is it? Micro-cheating.
What?
But did he say emotional at the end of that?
Yeah, no, he referenced it again this morning.
See, I wonder if they know. I don't know. They can't be that dumb, can they?
They're the one who blew up this guy just tweeting about the Stephon Diggs trade.
But here's the thing, though.
They knew he was wrong.
But
they knew he wasn't a real
right. Right. No, if they knew, right. If they knew he was bullshit, they would expose him.
Right.
Like that would be great.
That's what they should have done.
That'd be a great move. So
but they thought he was a legitimate sports reporter with a bad take.
Yeah,
a bad or poorly sourced
he's
take.
Not a legitimate sports reporter with a bad cell phone.
Yes.
Right. Okay, good.
Sharing
I love that when you talk to them, like, can you get a better cell phone? No, I can hear you fine. Well, that's great, Mo, but...
Oh, no, Kirk, you're coming in loud and clear.
Okay, that's great. I'm glad you can hear me. Can I maybe hear you? Okay, well, okay, that explains things a little better for me. Fine. Okay, what else we got?
We got a little bit of Kane show.
Oh, is this the one you tweeted about?
No. I wasn't able to find that.
Didn't somebody ask Kane what he's doing?
Yeah, he didn't like it. Didn't handle it well, despite him being the guy who said, "Hey, what are you doing? Call
the adventure of it."
Yeah.
Well,
turnaround is fair play, Kane.
What was I going to say? I got a couple of tweets from people saying that the Kane show is impossible to get on. Like you have to wait forever.
Well, it's because most of their calls are recorded.
I said that. Maybe I said that when you mentioned it to me because I think it's like pre-recorded shit a lot.
Right. They're probably just canned calls, right? Like actors or whatever.
Yeah.
Where do you get the money for this shit? I mean, look who we are. Jesus.
So they do something called What's Good Wednesdays.
Oh, I like that. Okay.
And
this is somehow different than what are you doing? It's what's good.
What's Good Wednesdays? By the way, the thing that sparked the whole "What are you doing" revolution
is Kane.
But like, just it's amazing that was basically like, yeah, just what are you doing if you're going to the gym or like. It was the least creative idea I've ever heard in my life.
Tell us what you're doing. And now radio stations
being bludgeoned with it. And by the way, I will give the Minifans credit. Yeah. They haven't stopped.
No.
And I think they are enjoying this.
What are you doing? Just tell me what you're doing.
But if somebody and they said, "What are you doing?" I would just tell them. Like, as opposed,
doing a radio show. Why?
Yeah. Well, what the fuck do you care? I don't know. All right, go. Let me hear Kane.
Jamie, hang on. How is this a What's Good Wednesday if your old phone died? And
because I'm getting a new one today.
Oh, okay. What are you talking to us now on? This is magic.
Am I to believe?
No, I'm talking on my old.
What's literally good on Wednesdays?
Oh, wow! Why?
Yeah.
Why you go retro with the old flip phone? It's coming back now.
So what happened was I was on Friday getting ready to go to the bank.
Yep.
Just puttering along.
What's good?
Eventually, you find out that Jamie's blind.
Ooh.
Oh, it's always funny, right, Mike?
That's wacky.
I've noticed him a couple of times dancing around the world of phones. I don't know if that's some sort of secret plug or what, but I remember one other time Kane talked about phones.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I don't remember that.
I don't know. So that's the Kanester, huh?
That's What's Good Wednesday. Eventually, they go around the room. What's good?
Say what's good on Wednesday?
Everybody in the room just tells them.
So is that what the bit is? Where
what's new? What's good?
Kirk would tell us what's good, and then I tell you what's good.
Yeah. He just starts to kick off the show. Hey,
I guess you would close with
Kirk. Let's just go around the room. Everybody say what's up? What's good?
What is good? It's good, Mike.
Oh, same old shit.
Yeah, I got you. Yeah, it's good. I like
it's good
that.
with you.
It's about the same. Yeah.
All right, let's do
Take
this next
plane?
week. Talk to you next week.
Jesus, Pete's working, right?
Pete's working.
Working hard or hardly working. It's always kind of my philosophy.
Yeah, right.
Jesus. What else we have?
So did you see the Big Papi on SNL? The impersonation that they did of him?
Is that the new one or is it old?
It was from last Saturday. The Keenan one.
Was it Keenan Thompson again? Did David Ortiz?
Oh, he does it. He does it all the time.
Well, I know, but he did it this week.
Well, he was shot over the summer.
Well, I know that, but didn't they fire? I'm confused. So this was.
Oh, maybe it was an old one. Somebody flagged it for me.
I think it was after. They talk about him getting shot. I think
I didn't see this. I saw the horrendous debate skit.
Oh yeah,
it was one. I think we talked about that, right?
Yeah.
Just one of the worst things I've ever seen.
Briefly,
yeah.
And the Boston Globe writes about that like SNL dove back into politics. Like who the fuck cares?
Smashed.
I can't believe they did it.
Smashed the Democrats. For anyone that says they don't all go after the Democrats, I know what they said about Joe Biden's teeth.
I know I'm 45 years old and we're going to be, so I'm old. But I see Time Magazine sometimes. The cover I saw on Twitter of Time Magazine this week is like basically, why isn't Kamala Harris winning? Like, what's going on? And you can tell it's clearly like a fucking recruitment piece. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you people? Vote for this woman.
Right.
Like, as opposed to saying, maybe it's because she's a fucking terrible candidate.
How dare you?
Because she's an awful candidate for president. I know she's a woman and she's a minority, but she's also doing a terrible job of running for president.
Right.
All can be true, I think. I don't know.
Disappointed my guy Yang doesn't have more votes. Where's the cover piece about that?
It's not clicking.
Come on.
It's not happening. So are you sure this is this week's? I mean, because he's done a bunch of them.
I'm pretty sure.
I'm not sure now. I think someone in the Minifan threads flagged it for me.
I think it is.
Oh, you did do this one?
I've seen this a bunch
too.
Yeah.
We can just cut out. Go ahead.
It is so great to see you, Big Papi. How was your summer?
It was bad.
There you go.
I forgot.
But you know what they say? Whatever doesn't kill you makes you want to kill the person who tried to kill you.
All right, so just to get this straight, I don't think Kenan Thompson, that's who does it, right?
Yeah.
Is from the Dominican Republic.
No.
Okay.
He was on all that. He grew up here.
Right. Kenan and Kel.
Yeah.
Yes. He's been on the show. He's been on the show, by the way, about as long as anybody's ever been on it.
18 years or
Right.
something like
Maybe
that.
longer. Anybody's ever been on.
Maybe not that long, but a long ass
I
time.
wouldn't call him, in my opinion, a great SNL cast member, but just a dependable,
not a memorable one, but he's been there
dependable
forever,
supporting guy. And he's doing what is clearly a stereotypical impression of somebody from the Dominican Republic, correct?
Well, it's funny when someone talks with an accent, right?
But
we all find that
did
funny.
Shane Gillis write that sketch or no?
No. He was fired.
Why was he fired?
Well, he got a couple days under his belt. Maybe he got that one in.
He got fired for mocking the Asian community, correct?
Right, yes.
Okay. But Kenan
that wasn't
Thompson-
funny.
Oh, but Kenan Thompson can go on to do an unfunny.
Well, Keenan's black.
Yeah, this is funny.
Boy, does that matter?
Well, because he's black, he can do the impersonation.
Oh, but of a guy from the Dominican Republic.
Right.
Yeah,
Same,
so like,
yeah.
I think,
Same thing to them. Right?
They're all the same,
I think
right? Is that their attitude?
An Asian guy could get away with the Asian impersonation.
I would say so. Well, that would, I guess. So I'm just trying to operate. I'm do whatever you want, but I'm just trying to make sure what the rules are here because, I mean, there's a chance I could see us. We're in New York next week. I wouldn't be surprised if we get called in to do a sketch or something.
Oh, all right.
Wouldn't be a total shocker. So I just want to know the rules when we walk in there.
Yeah.
Why don't you know what, Mike, crash SNL.
Okay.
Get to work on it.
All right, after I get to FAN.
Yeah, head over to SNL and do some shit over there.
Right.
That is fucking unbelievable, though. Like they're just so tone deaf.
hypocrites.
They're
Yeah.
so hypocritical. Like I don't even care, and it's not funny. And who thinks that's funny anyway?
It's also amazing to me too. Is like they have this huge controversy about Shane Gillis, and then they have the first ever Asian cast member, and they just like kind of have him in the background of a couple of sketches. Like they don't let him write a sketch about it or anything. You know what I mean? Like you think they could come up with something funny about that?
Well, I'll just give you a name. Let's just say was it in June when Ortiz got shot?
Yes.
Let's say just say in June, Elizabeth Warren got shot, same as Ortiz, and recovered. You think have an Elizabeth Warren person come on and pretend like
my summer was bad.
Yeah, pretend it was like joking around about almost dying.
No, not a
like
chance.
I'm not offended. I don't care. But I'm just saying, like, that's another double standard. Why is it okay that why are you making fun of Ortiz getting shot?
Yeah,
because he lived. If he died, but they have the ghost of David Ortiz.
Ooh.
Yeah, like I don't understand. Where's the humor in it?
Yeah,
I don't get.
Well,
it.
no. So this whole bit is that, and I don't like. I mean, Ortiz is a bigger guy. He's not like notoriously fat or an eater or anything.
I'd also say he's not. I know, like he's not super famous anymore.
No,
For
not
like
really.
SNL.
He was never
like-
super famous. Like he was.
Well, at his peak,
he was huge around here,
No,
but
say his
nationally,
peak, like he was a famous, but he's been retired for a couple of years.
Yeah.
Like he's not, and it's baseball. It's not.
and even that story kind of went away. Like,
Yeah.
no one's taught. Like it's
Right.
not something you need to reference back from June.
No, I think some
on
people in the
first
audience
episode
are
of
like,
SNL.
"Oh, that's right, he got shot. This is weird." I would think. I don't
Yeah.
know. They seem to be laughing uproariously. I
Yeah.
don't know.
But so the whole bit is Kenan Thompson in a funny accent says Hispanic dishes.
Oh, Jesus, really?
Yeah.
Let me hear this.
It's funny, right?
I like it so far.
Hey, it is so great to see you, Big Poppy. How was your summer?
It was bad.
Right, I forgot.
But you know what they say? Whatever doesn't kill you makes you want to kill the person who tried to kill you.
Yeah, God, that must have been a horrible experience.
Oh, you think, bro? I had to go to the hospital in the Dominican Republic. You know what they got in the hospital there?
What?
They got mofongo.
Why is that?
Chicharrón con el shrimp.
Honestly, like so I'm being clear about this.
This is, by the way, probably more racist than what Shane Gillis did.
This is racist. Like I don't want to rank it. This is racist.
Yeah.
So I'm fine with that. You're a comedy show. Do what you want, but you can't. Well, I
Don't
guess
wag your finger at
But
other
I guess you can, right? 'Cause
They
you
did.
could- but that's the thing that's
Successfully, yeah.
amazing. Like this is by any definition a racist bit.
Sure.
They're mocking the healthcare system in a third world
Right.
country.
They're making fun of accents. They're saying
Didn't Trump get in trouble for calling the Dominican Republic a shithole country?
Yes. Is that what it was?
Or yeah, I think it was Haiti actually.
Right.
But DR's close.
But I mean, so this is in the audience is laughing. Why is that? First of all, it's not funny. Like I don't care as long as it's like
and that was the big criticism of Shane Gillis. It's fine. Racial humor is fine as long as it's funny.
Like what human being finds
Who's
this?
laughing at this?
I'm not offended or anything, but who finds it funny? What's funny about it? Does he just list dishes?
Yeah, that's the bit. That's been the bit. So they've done this David Ortiz
Yeah, I've
sketch
seen it,
probably
yeah.
once every year for the last 5 or 6
3
years.
or 4 years, yeah.
Whatever. And it's always that. It's just he lists.
Why don't they hire an actor from the Dominican Republic to play him?
It's too much work. You're gonna find
It
that.
seems to be the appropriate thing to do culturally, no?
Right. That's what they're supposed to do.
They just keep doing this?
Yeah.
Beefsteak, habichuela con coco nibs, and in the IV, you know what they give you?
What, like a saline solution?
Close. Wasacaca con queso frito.
fuck are these assholes laughing about?
Hey, you're just there.
Do you think
It's like,
I was
hey,
just
I'm at
saying, do you think
SNL,
you're
yeah.
excited because you're at SNL for the
Yeah, of course.
It's an event.
You know where you're supposed to laugh.
They
Yeah.
probably have a laugh light that goes on, right?
But that is pure racism.
If you want to, if you want to call what Shane Gillis did racist, then I think you can call this
I don't even
racist.
care what Shane Gillis. That's racism. Like I don't even really like. It's not even whatever. You know what I mean? It's
except for he's black, so
that doesn't. What does that mean?
It's just different.
That's how they get away with it.
But
right?
he's not from the Dominican though.
Yeah, but it doesn't
Is
matter.
that his accent?
But, I mean,
that's sworn I've seen him.
That's why he can get away
You've
with
seen
it. though.
Pierre Escargot, right?
Well, yeah. I mean, that's why they can get away with it.
Yeah,
that's why and this is not a political war in my world. But I haven't seen much about Trudeau and blackface lately.
No,
right? That's gone away completely.
Yeah.
What do you think would happen if I'm trying to think of a figure in America? I don't even pick the obvious one.
Yeah.
How about Michael Pence?
There you go.
Is in blackface. What do you think the
not just once in blackface, but multiple pictures and videos of multiple separate occasions.
They would say, well, who knows the
blackface
context,
and brown
you know?
face?
Yeah, I saw the Onion tweet out the other day. A rare photo surfaced of Trudeau in whiteface, and there was just a picture of him for like a couple of days ago. It was kind of funny. But Mike Pence or Lindsey Graham or Rudy Giuliani or Sean Hannity, any of these people, Tucker Carlson, Kirk Minihane.
Right.
What do you think? There'd be more. If it was me, there'd be more fucking backlash than the guy who fucking runs Canada. It's like unbelievable.
Yeah,
isn't that crazy?
I mean,
it's gone. It's gone. And by the way, do I want Trudeau? No, I'm kicked out for that.
Yeah, it's hard to even say it's crazy anymore because now my I've had so many years of that being the norm that it's not crazy. Like that's what usually happens.
Right.
Like if the guy's liberal enough, he'll get away with it.
Didn't Megyn Kelly got harangued just for talking about blackface, for doing blackface?
She asked the question, is it okay to do blackface on Halloween?
And and she also got in trouble for saying that Santa Claus is white.
Yes.
Santa Claus is white.
Whoa!
He is. I've seen him. I'm told.
Wait a second.
He's a white guy.
Yeah.
I'm not saying he identifies male, I think still.
Yeah. Well, I mean, to be in a position of power like that,
You have to be. Yeah, that's true. Why, you think he was sexually harassing the female elves?
Not just the females.
Takes that shirt off.
Come on. Yeah.
It's fucking unbelievable. The fucking world is madness. Total madness. Ugh. What else?
best of
Anything else?
Well, keeping the theme of late night television, we've got a little bit of Colbert. An actual funny moment from the Colbert Show. The crowd was laughing it up.
I'm excited.
Was this when he had the Clinton girls on?
Yes.
I used to like Colbert, so I'd be happy to hear him be funny.
It's
be
just
funny again. Yeah.
Funny as 15 years ago, for sure.
But your fault for coming on Ukraine week. Now,
hold on. When does he get to the? Does he get to the rape stuff with her husband or?
I think that might have been later.
Oh, okay, good.
Yeah.
Just want to, because I mean, he's Go ahead.
we learned about the Trump-Ukraine call of the private server. Is it time to, dare I say, lock him up?
Here's the problem. What is she? Yeah. Now, this is why nobody watches these shows, right?
No.
Like, you gotta remember,
less than 1 million people, or around 1 million.
You remember, like, whether you like it or not, half of America voted for this man, and they don't find. And A, it's not funny, and B, they're just like, "Fuck you." Like, what are you appealing? Who are you appeling to there?
The people that watch his show.
One coast and another coast. That's it. That's all you're appealing to. These liberal elite morons. Hillary Clinton's as dirty as fucking Trump. Worse.
You think the old? I think I tweeted this out, but the old Colbert would have tried to arrest Hillary Clinton.
I guess.
And that would have been funny.
Bring out some handcuffs and be like, "All right, it's time to lock you up."
Yeah.
Well,
that's the thing about the old Colbert show is I bet that was a little more like the demographics on that were a little more liberal and conservative.
Oh, and there
like,
were
a lot more
way
people,
more people watching it. Like I loved the Colbert.
I don't think it was that conservative. I mean, you could tell that he hated conservatives.
No. But what I'm saying is people from both sides probably watched that show more than this show.
Yeah, it's probably true.
Yeah.
It's. I mean, that's just.
It was actually funny.
They just slapped and tickled the whole time for like 10 minutes.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, good. That's repulsive. I mean, Jesus. She's good. I'm telling you, I'm not counting her out running again.
It's just funny. I've heard people say that lately.
I've been saying this for months.
Yeah.
She needs it.
Yeah. But it's funny just to hear Colbert, who's a guy that did these like uncomfortable interviews with people. Like Steve's right. Like old Colbert would have made Hillary Clinton uncomfortable. And now it's like,
nope.
Huh? Lock him up, Hill?
Yeah, it's a race in these late night shows to try and we hate Trump the most.
Yeah.
Like, it's I saw somebody tweet out
Except
Trevor
Fallon, who tickles his head.
Right. But he's doing it now. I saw Trevor. Somebody tweeted out that Trevor Noah tweeted that Giuliani should be impeached. I'm like, oh, well, you're so brave, or removed. I'm like, oh, you're so brave. It's great comedy.
It is brave.
It's a tremendous comedy show. Jesus.
That's whenever I watch Trevor Noah, it's like, what a powerful point by Trevor Noah. It's like, that show's supposed to be funny, right?
Yeah, it's a comedian.
It's fake news.
Did you have Jon Stewart's job?
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck? Did you have Craig Kilborn's job? Anything else?
I got a little bit of bad radio.
Yeah, what we got? Good.
We had 96.9 did a nice second date update.
Second date update?
Yes.
Okay.
This is the second date update on the 10 with Ramiro, Pebbles, and Melissa. The Get Up Crew.
Hot 96.9.
Yeah.
Hi, Ryan. How can we help you, sir?
Well, recently I went on a date with a girl, and that I've known for a little bit.
Is there any way we can get these? Now they're
place
actors, obviously, reading a script. Is there any way we can work on the script people to throw in some of our references? Like
I was just going to say, how great would it be if this guy was like, 100% obviously.
I think this company is on to us because I reached out to him to try and employ them for some script writing, and they weren't feeling it.
Really?
Yeah, they might think that we're undermining their business model by letting everyone know that 99% of the calls on radio are fake.
I always want to know, this is that Romero show?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does he know that the listeners know that it's
fake?
Do they all know it's fake?
Well, no, a lot of listeners don't know.
Yeah, no, a lot of listeners don't know. A lot of listeners are on the edge of their seat being like, I need that second date update. What's going on?
Yeah, man, unbelievable. There was some other bad radio I saw, too. I forget. Anything else? I don't want to hear the rest of that.
Yeah.
Well, you got to get her take.
I'm good. That's fine, Steve. Thank you.
What do you think she's going to say, though?
That's a good question. Oh, Jesus.
And that's a bit done on
Number two
a million
is
stations.
Vagisil. Now, if you don't, 50% of the population, maybe you don't think you have a need for
Rob put me
Vagisil.
through a tutorial today to let me know.
Turns out
you're not safe, fellas.
That's right. A guy can actually need some Vagisil.
Mm-hmm.
So
Who is this?
we have
This is our guys?
This is Men's Room. Yeah,
These are
Men's Room
guys,
Live.
right?
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Men need Vagisil?
Apparently.
Yeah, come on.
I'll tell you what, they've intrigued me.
I don't know if this is about to reveal something else, but I've been told the Minifans were trying to get into the men's room.
Oh, good.
And no one ever answers the phone.
Oh, I wonder
But
why.
They take a lot of calls.
That's very strange.
It is strange, yeah.
I can't figure out why that would be.
I don't know
What are you
either.
suggesting, Mike?
I don't know. It's not, maybe they have their own group that they only answer for certain people, you know? Yeah.
All right. So we're. I think we're done. We've done enough for today.
We've done it all, really.
So I don't know what we'll keep and not keep. Are we going to keep the?
That'll be
McKinnon?
interesting.
Are we going to keep the McKinnon or not keep the McKinnon, Steve? It's up to you. I'm letting you make the call.
I think we'll trim it down a little bit, but I mean,
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, there've been references to it throughout, but it's just, she
It'll make it a little
wasn't-
clearer to people what it was.
She wasn't ready to talk about what you wanted to talk about, and
Okay. All right. Well, okay. Thanks to all the sponsors. Make sure you whatever, listen, subscribe. And tomorrow's show, should we announce it now?
you have another spot of copy to hit too.
What do I got? Oh, CC Painting, right?
Of course.
We
Kirk's
love
Painter.
CC Painting. Chris Burns, who has been, hopefully not sexually harassed as much as other jobs as he is
I
here
know.
with Steve, fucking shirtless. Is he seen you shirtless?
I don't think so. No.
He has to think about it. He's shirtless so much.
I mean, are you?
Who can remember?
Would you feel comfortable if you're just painting and you're just taking your shirt off if you're painting in there with him?
Yeah.
Would you ask him first or no?
No.
You just take it off.
If it's hot and you're sweating and you're doing physical labor, it's a common thing to take your shirt off.
Got a little pain on my chest here. Chris, don't know how I'm going to get it off.
Well, Chris has done an awesome job. You can see it in here, our brand new studio. Handyman as well. Help you out. Go to kirkspainter.com. My name, KIRKS, painter.com. Follow Chris on Twitter at kirkspainter. Email him at ccpaintingpros@gmail.com. Anything else about him, Steve, you want to add or no?
No, just a good guy. Very thorough, very conscientious.
Mm-hmm.
Great back rubs.
Yeah.
All right, anything you want to plug, Mike? What are we plugging away? The accounts?
I'm happy Steve didn't lie to you. Remember? He said we'd be in this room on Thursday.
That's
we were in the
true.
room.
He's a fucking man of his word. He's
He's never lied to you before, and he still is not. Yeah.
Any Listen Up Dummies coming up, or any podcasts, or anything with you?
We could do one, yeah.
Yeah, I think we're due, no?
Yeah, I think we are. I think you're right.
Maybe tonight?
Oh, all right, yeah, as long as everyone's available, yeah.
I'll do one. People want to hear some stuff.
All right. Oh, yeah, and there's something to preview tomorrow, so.
That's true. Keep calling. Keep doing all your shit. Keep up the work. The war we're nowhere near the end of the war. We're,
You're damn right.
Well, where are we at right now in the war, Steve? You're a war expert.
I would say very, very early.
Thank you. That's
very,
a great
very
expert
early
take.
campaigns.
We're
not even at D-Day yet.
Yeah, give me historical. Thank you.
The Americans haven't even entered.
That's all I wanted to hear.
Yeah,
That's it. Thank you. Not very early. Anybody could have done
One of those Great War terms.
Steve's like literally bouncing up and down this morning.
I'd say we're at like Lexington and Concord. Is that better?
Whatever. Fine. All right. And tomorrow, Jerry Callahan.
Wow.
Should we be promoting that or no?
Yeah, go ahead.
It's the end of the show at this point.
I mean, he's outside knocking on the door. So.
Fuck!
How do I get in here?
Jerry Callahan in studio.
He's
Gonna
probably
talk
down there.
about everything.
He's down there with my physical therapist friend.
The fuck? Yeah, I'll take.
What are you doing up here?
What, you want to see my? Fine, I'll take my shirt off. Fine. Fine. All right, we'll see you tomorrow.
This was pretty reprehensible. I don't know how it can be anybody's idea of humor.